Hello, I'm ABX Toycat, and welcome back to another live stream. This is live stream Thursday. It's something I like to do every single Thursday, if I'm here, of course. Where basically I do something a little bit different. This week's little different thing is I wanted to attempt a Minecraft challenge, and the Minecraft challenge, as you can see right there, and you probably saw it from the title, or maybe the thumbnail, or maybe any other thing that might have given it away, is that we're gonna be trying to kill the enderdragon from scratch, starting with a new world, without ever using a sword of any variety. So this challenge actually came in from a comment. The guy's name was AAA Gaming. Basically, he suggested, no using swords whatsoever. And I thought about the challenge, and I was like, well, you could use an axe. And the truth is, although axes aren't as effective as swords, a diamond axe is like an iron sword, and that's not too challenging for me. So the goal of this challenge is I cannot use any lethal weapons. So I can't use an axe, a shovel. Well, shovel's not very good, but I can't use a pickaxe, anything like that to harm any creature. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to kill the end dragon. So the truth behind this is, the way I figure it can be done is I'm going to be using mostly snowballs. You can see there's some snowballs up there. I'm going to be using, my fist and snowballs. And really, those two combined with some clever techniques might just win me the game. Obviously, I'm probably going to make a mistake somewhere that's going to end. Because usually when I attempt these challenges, the first time I do, I fail. And then the second time I get it right. But let's try and make today the exception, shall we? So, yeah, this seed is actually from Seed Sunday. This is where a lot of you said you wanted to see this as a challenge. So, oh, by the way, hello, chat. Welcome all. Hope you're all having a lovely Thursday. And I hope the stream makes it at least the tiniest bit better, or maybe it doesn't make it worse. Let's settle it not making your Thursday worse. So, yeah. That said, let's keep on reading here. Use a flower. I think that might actually be a good idea. You have something ridiculous in my hand that I punch everything with, like seeds or I think something ridiculous might be a good idea. Wait. I'll use the dead bush and I'll punch everything the dead bush if I can remember. I probably won't remember, but yeah. So we've got ourselves some wood. We've got ourselves. Actually, we need to kill some cows. So, again, we can't use any tools for lethal, which means even getting food is actually going to be kind of a little bit of a pain, because killing animals with just using your fist is actually... It's not a negative, useful activity, but it's not the best thing to do. But yeah, so the tools we'll be using, like I said, we're going to be using our fist, snowballs, and then also, I think, we have some armor. But, flint and steel is also going to count, because that's, that's not a weaponry, that's just a thing that lights things on fire. So I think, snowballs to knock stuff away from us, as well as to kill blazes, and to hurt the end dragon from a distance. And to, get rid of things. We'll have the flint and steel to set stuff on fire if we just need it dead and get rid of it. And between those things, we should be pretty good. So, also, because this is the seed from Seed Sunday, it has 7 NPC villages. And this means if we just look around the villages, we might find one of them selling Eye of Enders. And that can save us a lot of pain, because... A lot of what's going to go on in this world, because we have so much cool stuff that just comes from free for villagers, is we have to focus on... getting to the, really the big things we have to focus on are getting ender pearls, because getting blaze rods we can do at any time, getting to the stronghold we can do any time, and going to the nether we can do at any time. But when it comes to endermen, they can only spawn at nighttime. So every nighttime has to be focused on that. Every daytime we can really, kind of chill and do something, whatever we want to do. Obviously, I'm going to be treating this somewhat seriously, so we're going to get some food first of all and not starve to death. I mean, not starving to death. I know it's a radical idea I'm attempting, but that's that. So go Ireland, or is that CC Island? Says, did you go out to Ireland? No, that's I'm on the leaving for the train to the Slavery to the etc. Tomorrow, and then that will be that. I can't guarantee there'll be streams there next week, because I don't. Although the guy said the internet was good, everyone thinks their internet's good, right? Like no one's like, oh yeah, I have pretty bad internet, or at least not if you're trying to sell your place, like no, people like to, upsell rather than downsell. Also, wait, let's use the villagers to replant this. You go do this now. Is he going to do it? Let's check. So, I'm pretty sure as of the most recent update, villagers will just reharvest the crops themselves if you give them the seeds. Actually, only farmers, not declare. Whatever, let's just see if he does do it. Actually, it's not too important. I don't care about the village. Let's move on to the next one as we get some more carrots, because we, like I said, getting food is going to be really tricky, because we're basically playing Minecraft on not really pacifist mode, but on kind of tricky mode. Also, someone says the stream is laggy. If it's ever laggy on your end, try altering the options. I know on the PC, everyone knows how to change options on PC, but on the mobile app, it's kind of like hidden. You have to press the little, the 3 dots, and then you have to do some weird things, and make sure you do those. So, what do we got here? Got some rather interesting questions there. So, oh, by the way, something about the frame rate, is that actually, I kind of want to look at my own stream and see if that's a thing. So, we'll sprint forwards, because we need to sprint forwards anyway, and I'm going to actually give my own stream a watch, and see just how bad this actually looks. If it's ever laggy Oh, you can hear me there, probably. Okay, so it's just saying it can't run at 30 FPS. This looks like 30 FPS to me, but maybe I just don't know what my 30 FPS is from my other FPS. Anyway, by the way, welcome to everyone on the stream. We have got over 500 people watching. Thank you all very much for showing up. We gotta... Like I said, this is a very bizarre challenge that I think if I fail, it's going to be one of those things that's like, Toy Cat, why did you try to do that? But if I can do it, I think it's going to be a cool little testament to, like, yeah, you don't have to just play Minecraft the way the game tells you to do it. You don't even need to use swords. They're kind of useless. That's the dream anyway. So, as to whether we enchant or not is kind of a tricky question because the truth is, sticks from dead bushes, Toy Cat, says Diamond Crafter. That's not a thing on console yet. It's in 1.9 for PC, so it'll be exciting. I was gonna say it was exciting when it'll come, but let's be honest. You know, sticks from dead bushes. It's not exciting, but it's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a thing. So yeah, the first cool little thing is this seed has 10 obsidian in a chest, which means we don't have to deal with any underground stuff to actually do that, which is nice. I mean, we could go underground and do that whole thing, but, you know, I'm just not really feeling it today. Second of all, if we go like this... Also, there's a big bunch of cobblestone here. I guess there's underneath gravel now, there's cobblestone. That's one of the changes they made in 1.8. So we just keep doing this till we get flint. As you can see, gravel's just getting in my way again. There we go, we've got some flint now. And now we need to get some iron, so I'm sure there's some of that somewhere around here. In fact, actually, let's cook up this... So every 2 planks gives you 3 cooks. I just made a video on this today. Please, yeah, it's every 2 planks is 3 cooks, so we'll be good there. Or maybe it's every 3. It's yeah, no, every 2 planks is 3 cooks. So we'll just do this now. In fact, we'll put the yeah, I specifically said don't do this in the video, so I'll grab my steak and be happy with it. Anyway, so let's keep on keep checking out the chat. So it's going to take you an hour to kill him, says, okay, Noah. Honestly, I'd love to be optimistic and say it will take me like 20 minutes, but I do think this is going to be a 2-hour ordeal, because I've killed the enderdragon in a speedrun in an hour before. I think, no wait, that might be in the wither, but, you know, an hour is kind of as fast as you can get without using beds and craziness like that, and I think it might be a bit unrealistic to hope for something like that, but maybe I'm being super pessimistic. We'll have to see. So is there a church in this village? Because if there is, I need to check out the, I need to see if it'll sell me any IF Enders, because that'll make my whole life a lot easier, because the truth is, nighttime is going to be kind of a tricky ordeal. Oh, by the way, just so you know, just because I kind of didn't mention it, I can use tools in this playthrough, but I can't use them to hurt anything. So if I need to chop down, I've got notifications apparently. But yeah, I can chop down, for instance, you know, I can chop down trees with an axe. I can mine with something, because otherwise it'd just be a matter of like, oh, here's me punching stun, and like, plus you know, not really considers it like, you know, for a punching only challenge. I'm sure I can not just punch the ground. Although, you know, that'd be kind of wacky. It just you know, adds some time to what I'm doing here. Like, you know, but when it like takes you longer to kill an enemy, it makes it more dangerous. It makes it more entertaining, in my opinion. But taking longer to kill, you know, like something that's just something. I know, to me that doesn't sound more exciting, but that's just me. I always miss live streams. I get to see a full one, says Poopy Jones. Yep, you are here in the first. What is this? The first 10 minutes. Yeah, it is. So welcome. A lot of people get really excited when they see it live, because I guess, you know, in my head, like, there's just a separate live streaming audience, the YouTube one, but I guess it's just kind of tricky to keep up with them. If you do want to know when live streams go live, because I see a lot of people who always get excited when it's actually live, if you follow @IBX Toycat, I usually discuss my live stream plans there, or if you don't, you know, you don't believe in this Twitter stuff, then what you can do is, if you just basically know my live stream schedule, which right now is 2 streams a week at 7 PM UK time, convert that to your own time, and then yeah, okay. I think maybe with the cleric, because you know they changed priests to be clerics, maybe now none of them sell IF Enders. I mean that'd be a shame. I hope that's not the case, but let's keep on hoping. Again, the entire day we can chill as much as we like. We can run around. We can talk about anything we like to. Yeah. So something I heard recently that I heard again recently. I heard it randomly in college, but here's a fun little bit of trivia while we have a few minutes for the sun to go down. Did you know that if you fold a piece of paper, I think it's 42 times. Is it 42? It's either 40 or 40. Either way, it's some amount of times. It'll actually stretch all the way to the moon. And you hear that and you think, no, that's not going to work at all. Because I folded a piece of paper like 6 times before and it didn't go anywhere near the moon. But it's one of those funny things about like when you double something a lot, you get kind of crazy kind of fast. Like, you know, double 2 is some number in the like quadrillions or something like that. And yeah, like if I offered you, you know, there's always that crazy question they ask you in maths, or at least there was for me, that I'm sure everyone's heard of, where it's like, would you rather have one, you know, like $1 a day or a cent a day, but it doubles every day for a year? And it seems more logical to take the dollar, or I guess the pound in the UK. Some people actually go to me like, oh, it's like, you live in the UK, you should mark everything in pounds. It's like, I think that the dollar is just the international currency. Because the thing about the dollar is, you know, people assume the US dollar. But if you're in Canada, you're hearing dollars and you're thinking, oh, yeah, yeah. And if you're in Australia or you're in Mexico, don't have a dollar. Hong Kong dollars. Lots of countries have like things called dollars, even if they're not the US dollar. So that's that for the record. So yeah, okay. Now it's starting nighttime. During the nighttime, we could have probably gotten if we got a saddle from somewhere, which I don't know if that's possible actually. Actually, yeah, we'll be quick. Let's make ourselves like some wooden basic tools so we can get this stuff done. Let's make ourselves a crafting table. The entire nighttime we're going to spend looking for endermen, trying to punch them down, which should actually be reasonably... I was going to say it's completely easy. I'm not sure if that's true, but it should be doable, I think, at the very least. You know, let's not go as far as easy, but let's say doable. Okay, now let's just do something like this. This isn't working at all, how I figured it would. So now the best way to get down to this, in my opinion, is to mine down like this. Because otherwise you'll fall down the center, you'll take some full damage, and you won't have blocks to get back up. Whereas in this situation, we got a bunch of sandstone to help us back out. So yeah, we'll just be real quick here. Grab bones. Yep, real useful bones. Thank you very much. In fact, I'll leave this here because I want to blow it up when I'm done. Oh, we got a saddle. That could have helped us out. Rotten flesh, just in case. More bones, because... Oh, okay, iron. That's also good. It means we can make a flint and steel if we need to... You know, panic. Oh, a diamond. Okay, so we got some pretty good stuff. I don't know if these can be activated by me, so I'm gonna. Okay, so this is probably a terrible idea, but I really want to activate it and then run. Okay, go. Come on, can we get away? Can we get away? I got away. Okay. So now just to see the carnage because it's kind of fun. Yep, that's why you don't fall down for the center there. Life lesson. I'd say life lesson learned, but I already knew the lesson. I was just having a bit of fun. Anyway, now let's keep an eye on the chat. So Cat, why do you not do face cam? Honestly, most people don't like face cam. Like, I know like some people really like it, but if you ever read the comments on a face cam video, a lot of people don't. Like, I can see the appeal of face cam videos, but it's the sort of thing you like from someone. You know, if you presumably like a YouTuber, you might like their face cam more than you don't. I don't know the magic science behind it, but that's just what I've picked up from my various face cam videos. Again, it's something that's hard to prove or disprove, but that's that. Anyway, so now we're going to go out looking for an enderman. We need to make sure we have some block, we'll use a cage planks, to actually make a little safety place for ourselves. And then we need to punch them, they have 20 hearts, so we need to punch them 40 times, which is a lot. If we had a strength potion, it goes down. So here's the crazy bit. If we have the strength potion, which is crazy OP when you combine it with a sword, but if you're just punching an enderman, it still takes, I think it's 13 hits. So the truth is, 40 hits is a lot. We have to just kind of swallow that pill. And, you know, sometimes you gotta swallow your pills, and this is one of those times, it seems. And I don't know why fighting anyone with a fist is swallowing pills, but it is. Oh, this map, because it's so flat, is going to be amazing for looking for endermen, as long as we remember to flip around and look behind us every now and then. Because that's the fatal mistake I see a lot of people make, and I'll admit I make it sometimes, where you just, you know, kind of forget there are other things to care about. So there's also a mob spawner down here that I should be caring about, but again, we've got all of tomorrow to deal with that. Tonight is about endermen, as many as we can find, in fact. So in the meantime, I need to rotate my monitor so I can actually see these comments while I'm playing the game, because otherwise it gets kind of tricky. Okay, so Cat, do you play Lego, says Modrock? I got a Lego, from my brother I got a, oh, also pink sheep. People always say they're rare, but I always run across them. And I know it's a 0.183% chance. It's crazy rare in, like, you know, it's one of those things that I just see so often. But anyway, pink sheep, it's rare. That's, people like it when you have a rarity thing. Anyway, so, yeah, I got a Lego, I got the snow golem set for Christmas from my brother, and it was pretty fun making it. I recently just put it back in its box. Like, I didn't break it up, I kind of left it in there in pieces. But yeah, I haven't made something from scratch from Lego in quite some time, actually. Maybe that'd be fun. So yeah, that's that. Let's keep an eye on the chat again. So every now and then we get the Herobrine comments. They'll always come up on any Minecraft-led video, and it's funny because Herobrine can actually be a reasonably convincing thing when you first hear about him, but just I don't like to say Herobrine's not real because I feel like I'm ruining someone's dreams, but Herobrine's not real. I'm sorry if your dreams were shattered by that. Because, you know, some people like playing along the thing. Oh, there's Enderman. So, now this is a tricky one, but we'll actually use the Creeper. Actually, we shouldn't. We've got so low health. Oh, but okay, so... What we'll do with the Creepers is we'll just... There, oh! That was intentional. If you saw, I had a very... Okay, so we just make sure just make sure the enderman doesn't care. And then we place a 5th block, because the 5th one's what keeps... Oh, actually, wait. If every side of one block is like that, then we're safe. Now we punch him a few times. And we need to punch him, like I said, 40. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, jeez. See how much that hurt? 7. Oh, and he's going to run around. Oh, no. 8. And there's a spider coming. Okay, this is where things get problematic, I think. Okay, so the spider just... I don't know why he's not going round. Is he having, like, super delayed logic right now? Or is it light for him? I'm not sure what the situation is. In fact, let's quickly, before the enderman comes back. Oh, okay, so when he's at the corner, he doesn't know he should go around because he thinks he can get you, but he can't. So yeah, we just have to punch him a bunch of times. Oh no, the spider's gone round. The spider's gone round. Okay. Actually, he just stopped carrying, it seems. I'm glad the spider stopped carrying, but I do have to question why. I forgot, like, this is actually an exercise in hunger. Like, punching a mob takes first ender pearl. So yeah, hopefully we need only like a few of these. We'll probably need like all of them, but still, that's our first ender pearl. Also, the gunpowder is going to be nice because, killing mobs isn't going to be something we do too often in a punch-only run. And yeah, that's 1 ender pearl out of potentially 12 we need. But yeah, you saw that. It's doable. We just need blocks everywhere. Pro tip for the game here, place the blocks everywhere. So I'm thinking what we're going to do, actually, to get myself some cooked food for free, is we'll punch the pig some, and then we'll set him on fire. I don't know how many times you have to punch him. I think he has 8 health, maybe? Does that sound about right? So now we just light him on fire, which isn't actually working for some reason. Okay, there we go. Now he's on fire, and then he finishes himself off, and then we get some cooked... Yeah, cooked pork chop. I know that's like one of the basic tips everyone learns early on, but it's one of my favorite tips that you can do this. So, yeah, it's nighttime. Need to focus entirely on... This thing, why don't you do vlogs? Says Charlie Clark. I do vlogs on my second channel, youtube.com/ivx2cats. That's where you can see my vlog from Slovakia, travel vlogs and stuff, but also just regular vlogs and just random subjects. If you want to see them, you can check that channel out. And also, for those of you who are saying, like, oh, so where are you going to Ireland? I'm sure you can hear it in the background, the reason, because it's extra loud for me. Because I've got a mic that, mostly eliminates the noise, but yeah, that's not something that necessarily you can eliminate from real life. Okay, so we're looking for more endermen. So yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear the crying too. I know there's like a biological thing in humans, right, where we hate it, which is, it's good biologically, because, it means that, that we, instead of just saying, oh yeah, he probably doesn't need anything, instead we have to be like, we'll fix it because it's annoying us so much. But I think in the modern day, we should get it replaced with like a series of lights. And again, I mean, this is almost going to like, altering the DNA code or something, or DNA code and something. But yeah, but imagine if instead of making this loud noise that you're all probably been like about, imagine if like babies just had a light on their head, and there was a light that was like needs milk, and then it gave you like a 5-minute alert, and then it started the noise. That'd be way better, right? Because it's like with the Skinner box thing, where just if you get food every time, you're not going to be so interested. But if you know food's coming soon, you're way more interested. It's the anticipation. And I think the same goes for something bad. Like, if you anticipate something bad, it's going to be way worse than just something bad happening. No, you ate the enderman, IBX Toy Cat. I didn't eat any enderman. I don't know where you got that from. No, but yeah, okay. So we got an apple now, which we have enough to make a golden apple. That's nice. And we can also put the armor on and be a little bit safer in the night, which, surprisingly enough, I've actually been incredibly safe from all threats. Like, enderman, do you see him? See, this... I really like this seed because the 7 villages is nice. Like, if you're a console player, 7 villages is unheard of. I think the most I'd seen before, it might have been 6, or maybe it was 7 too. But 7 after the update, very, very good. But yeah. Oh geez, one of the cool things about this one is just how amazingly flat it is. And I've got even flatter seed coming up on Seed Sunday next week. So if that's your thing, we got you covered here. So the Enderman's gonna walk away. We just need the skeleton to now follow us this way. Because again, we could kill him, but at 20 hits with a fist, because he's got 20 health points. That's just too many for me. That's just too many. Oh no! Okay, we're safe. We're safe. So we're just gonna run straight into the straight over to the Enderman. Hopefully, we're out of the way of the. At least the skeleton will hit the Enderman and make him teleport somewhere. Oh, up on the tree. Okay, that's useful. That is actually incredibly useful. It sounds redundant, but it sounds ridiculous. But this is actually really useful for us, because now we just make some dark oak planks. Oh, I'm actually underneath this leaf. And then we can do the exact same thing we just made down there, but we can make it up here instead. So 1, 2, 3. Make a random little squiggly pattern thing that looks ridiculous, but actually saves my life. And then the last block there, and then also just to make it extra safe, blocks there and there. And now, oh, we can't punch him. We have to punch him like a super weird. There we go. There we go. Okay, come off me. No, oh, jeez, no. Ow, okay, that's good. That's not good. That's not good at all. So now we have to live our life in permanent fear. There's also a burning skeleton that will do burning damage to us when he hits us. I think the Enderman forgave us, or stopped caring about us. Okay, he did. Oh, jeez, that was terrifying. Okay, Xbox or computer says Hunter Swanson. This is on the PlayStation, actually. If you check, it says Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. The Enderman's teleported away, so I think I lost that fight. I really did that one a little bit wrong, but we're still good. We've got an entire day now to go and retreat and actually do things properly. And I guess the first thing we should do is go to the Nether. Actually, no, wait. First thing we need to do is make a shovel. So, well, that's not the first thing, but I think we should make a shovel so we can go get some snow. Because before we go to the Nether, we need to have snowballs to attack the blazes. I mean, when it comes to wither skeletons, we're going to ignore them entirely. Like, I just don't even have a way to pretend I know what I'm doing there. And also, let's take a furnace with us. And in fact, actually, let's cook the cow while we're here, shall we? So, again, we've got to, while we're doing any damage to anything, we have to do it like this. And then we light them on fire. Which is really tricky, it seems. I don't know why lighting the block below a mob on fire is impossible. I guess because they're on it. Either way, the cow's going to have to move eventually. And do we have to knock him into the fire? There we go. Okay, just don't land in the fire. And there we go. Nice. So that's how you get free steak. It's a lovely little technique. How do you kill a charged creeper? The same way you kill a normal creeper. Also, ow. That was quite simple. It's the same way you kill a normal creeper. You know, you just, whatever way of choice you actually have. I guess, you know, there's a lot of ways to kill a regular creeper. Any of those will work in a charged one. So yeah, we're going to make a... Wait, first of all, we need to make a shovel, which requires... Actually, we'll make a wooden shovel. It'll be just as good, because we could go through the effort of getting stone and stuff. But, you know, it'd be funny if we do a run without doing that, because we haven't done that before. Also... Oh, it started raining. That's what's... Oh, that's good, because it means it's snowing on top of the mountain. So usually I hate snow. I hate rain. But in this seed... Oh, okay, I see what's happening there. On this seed, it's not actually so bad. So I'm not so bothered. Oh, also, critical hits are something we should be doing, because they give you 50% extra damage, which, you know, oh, jeez. I'm really goofing up this over and over again, aren't I? So now we just knock the cow into that. No! Wait, did we get the steak? I don't think we did. I think we're doing this poorly over and over again. It's been so long since I've used this in survival, because, you know, usually you just kill the animal and you cook it later. But in this case, that's not the most effective thing to do. So we're going to make a wooden shovel on top of the mountain. Because if you check near the spawn, or it's not visible on the map, but just at the spawn, there's actually a big Extreme Hills mountain, and from up there, we can get some snowballs. We need a bunch of snowballs. We might even make a chest or something of snowballs, and they're going to help us out quite a bit. So, we're on day 2 of our we're about 25 minutes in. We've got 1 ender pearl so far, and not too much else, which seems like negative progress, but given that we have some of the tools we need to survive, I think we're doing pretty well. Well, but of course I would. I mean, at some point, you know, things are going to get really dangerous. Because you saw, like, how easy it is for a fight to turn against me. Because, you know, when you're fighting an Enderman normally, you just need to get those hits on him, and then it's over. If the Enderman chases me away from my safe space, you know, my safe space, forgive the term safe space, but if an Enderman chases me away from, you know, the particular place I am, it gets kind of worrying. So, I'm getting... Oh, ooh, what are you guys... How are you guys talking? Okay, no, that's a confusing comment. If you keep spamming the same illogical comments, by the way, you will eventually be muted. Like, I'm just seeing someone like saying something that makes no sense over and over again. And it's like, oh yeah, that's... I don't know, like... Because the thing about spam, right, is it stops everyone else's comments getting read. And I know, like, people do it because they think that, you know, that's the only way for their comments to be read. But the truth is, that's not how it works still. Okay, let's see if the cow gives us some meat this time. There we go. More steak for the toy cat fire. And then we finish off the pig with another bit of fire, which really shouldn't be working so effectively because it's raining most places. But again, it doesn't affect us too much. Get to the top of the mountain. Is this really a mountain? I guess it's an extreme hill. Which, oh, that means I could find emeralds below here if I wanted to. In fact, I've done that before on this seed. And there we are at the top. So the cool thing about when it's raining, or snowing in this case, because temperature means that in some biomes, like you can see, if we just go down 1 block, it's raining. If we go up a block, and then it's suddenly snowing. It's magical. Anyway, so we need to make ourselves a shovel. I made videos on that, so I'm sure you're all familiar with it by now. let's make ourselves... Oh, we need to make stuff to make into shovels. So make all of this into dark planks, then make a shovel, and then we're going to waste the entire shovel, and then several more shovels on getting all of this snow. And the cool thing is, like I said, it's just going to come back, and that's not something you necessarily always have access to, because... Should we make a stone shovel next time? Like, there's stone around here, actually. I think we might as well. So we can't technically flint steel as a weapon. Well, the thing is that's why I'm trying to say it's like the fish, like the weaponless challenge. Because oh, I guess I'm trying to work out the correct terming. But I wouldn't say flint steel is a weapon, because you can't kill someone exclusively with flint steel. Like, you can't kill a player. You can't even kill animals exclusively with flint steel. It's just kind of a, you know, a tool. I'd say it's a wait, let's see. It's in tools and weapons. But, I'd argue that the fishing rod is a tool, not a weapon. Like, you can use it to kind of as a weapon, but it's a way better tool than it is a weapon. But, yeah, maybe we should have the courts interpret this or something. Of course, I'm joking there. But, maybe that's how this should go. So, now we need to get one single bit of... actually, we'll get a stone pickaxe too. So, we'll get 4 bits of this. And then we can actually just straight up throw away the wooden pickaxe, because don't need it. And then we can make a stone shovel and a stone pickaxe. I don't know when the stone pickaxe will come in handy, but I bet it will at some point. And then also we'll eat the bread when we get the opportunity to. And yeah, we can just spam our inventory with snowballs. Obviously we can come back here later if we need to, if that is the situation we need. But hopefully that's not what it comes down to. So yeah, 8 stacks of snowballs. I don't actually think that's going to be enough. I think we need to start picking items to throw away. So rotten flesh is probably going to be on the list. Sugarcane, actually no, that's fine. Gravel, oh, that's an easy one to throw away. Don't even have to think twice about gravel, like, oh yeah, I might be using gravel for, oh yeah, of course I'm not using gravel for anything. See, gravel's so nice like that. You know, most other blocks, they have a use that you have to think about and be like, oh, am I ready to throw that away, right? Gravel just lets you have no commitments, just let you say, yep, definitely don't need me. And that's why gravel's truly great. Please stop spamming, says Braden XL. Yeah, I did, like, people shouldn't be spamming. I think there's a moderator working through this, and I hope so anyway. There's 2, one's usually on duty, and hopefully that is the case. We'll have to see though, of course. But anyway, that's that. So, build a snowman. That's not a bad idea. I mean, I have a lot of stuff, but no, I'll be fine. So yeah, now that it's raining, it doesn't actually affect us because most of the map is savannah and desert. But the thing is, it means that now the areas we look for at night are going to be slightly changed than what it otherwise would be. Just something worth bearing in mind. Should we make some leggings now? Like, we have some... Yeah, we have the iron anyway. Do we need iron for, like... Yeah, we don't need a diamond pickaxe, so... Like, we have all the tools we need to fight the enderdragon right now, which is just a lot of snowballs. So actually, yeah, let's go to the nether right now. I recall the nether on this map. The place I want to be going is a really obtuse one. So instead, let's go to the stronghold then. So just so we know how many we're going for, and we have something to always be aiming for. Because I know the stronghold in this map, I think it's in this bizarre little place over here. I'm really terrified I've forgotten where the stronghold is, which I guess wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I think it's over here, just the right of the village. We'll just find a place and just dig down the place and hope for the best. Oh, we should make some ladders, probably. Or should we just make a proper staircase? Yeah, just make a weird staircase. Yeah, one of these staircases. The ones that aren't actually so practical most of the time. But what choice do we have? It's the same ones I like to make in trees. Because the problem with this is if you miss a single block, it's still kind of done. What's happening says in fawning place. I'm trying to kill the enderdragon without using any sword or tool based on that. So, you know, no... I can't attack him with a sword, I can't attack him with an axe, can't attack him with a pickaxe. Instead, I'm using only my fists, snowballs, and to some extent, the flint steel. But yeah, that's also applying to the process of getting there, which is being a surprisingly tricky process. Oh, also, oh, I don't have sticks anymore. Well, that makes things tricky, doesn't it? Oh, this makes things a little bit better. Oh, but then I'm just going to pick up the cobblestone. Well, isn't that wonderful? Also, where did that cobblestone come from? Like, I didn't put it there. Did I? So yeah, for now, we don't get light. That's a treat we'll give ourselves later. Because, I mean, if this shaft goes anywhere, then that'll be good. But if it doesn't, then what's the use of that? What's your favourite Minecraft fruit, says Melanie Stout. My favourite Minecraft fruit has to be the golden carrot. It's just so underrated. Like, people just always ignore it. But yeah, it's one of the best. Okay, we need to throw something else away, because we need to keep the cobblestone too. Sure, sugarcane. But yeah, I really don't want to go back to the what is it called? I don't want to go back to the mountain for snow. We probably will have to, but I'd like to pretend we don't need to. In fact, I don't think we will need to. I think it'll be helpful if we do, but I'd like it not to be a mandatory. Also, we have to go down so far. Okay, let's get ready for the long haul here. So in the meantime, got a lot of bizarre comments coming in. What do we got coming in next? We've got hashtag nerf gravel. Hashtag nerf gravel. I agree with you entirely, Flareon Gamer. Like, you see how much gravel ruined my game earlier? Just so much, and that's why we need to nerf gravel. So, see, if we vote Toycat for president of Minecraft, you know, I'll replace Notch as CEO of Minecraft. I mean, obviously, it hasn't been a game. Let's pretend, you know, I'll replace Notch as CEO, because that's what he does. He secretly runs Minecraft from behind the scenes. And step 1, nerf gravel. Step 2, llamas. Step 3, everyone's better. Because, you know, everyone's always complaining Minecraft's not fresh enough. You know what make Minecraft more fresh? Llamas and no gravel. Yeah, I'm sorry there's no moderators in the stream right now. I don't know where they're at. One of them should be popping in at some point soon, hopefully. Maybe. Potentially. So let's keep the tunnel going down. I think we'd get to like 20. Okay, we're getting close to where we should find the stronghold. If we don't find it, we have to start digging around, which is going to be problematic, but I know it's somewhere down here, so we should be just about fine. And also we know that we're 30 minutes in, which means actually... Oh, what did I do here? I made a big mistake. I made a big confusing mistake. So we'll place our furnace there. It's not a good idea, but it's my idea. Okay, so we just hope that we dig down into it. If we don't, we have a real problem ahead of us. Oh, we did, wait. I don't know if we did perfectly, but... Oh, we dug into... Yeah, we dug into the stronghold. This is a silverfish brick, so we're not going to break that, because I don't know how that constitutes into our little thing. And then we're going to place some blocks down there. And boom. So we went all in on this. But... Okay, this is a dangerous place to not have any... Okay, so we can't actually craft stuff, because we just have a full inventory. So we'll throw away the gunpowder for a second. And then we'll make a bunch of torches, which we can then pick up. Oh, no, yeah, there we go. And now we can torch up the place, make it a little bit safer for me to come into. Also, look around for any chests, because the chests usually contain good stuff. And then also, we need to find... Okay, so there's a skeleton down there, which we're going to ignore the skeleton for now, run back through the door. And then we're going to torch all the way back up, and then we're going to go fight some more Endermen tonight. So yeah, things are getting exciting. Spammers make me sick. Still saying, yeah. I'm trying to ignore all the spammers I see. Like, if I see you're spamming, then your comment's gonna be ignored. I'm sorry, that's how things are gonna go. Because it just means otherwise that it's just the same message for everyone over and over again. It's not a good thing. So that's the only thing I can do personally, because I can't moderate the chat while I'm playing the game, as you might be able to guess. Because I'm sitting here playing my Minecrafts, real serious Minecrafts. See, I'm gonna waste the rest of this stone pickaxe just to get some coal, which I probably need. Because then there we go, perfect. And now we'll fight some Endermen using our coal. And yeah, because if you don't know, if you use any item that's not, like, it doesn't have attack damage attached to it, then it's going to work the same as your punch. I know most people know that, but in case you don't, then it's a pretty handy tip. So yeah, also the rain's still going, so we can't go in the... So Endermen Endermen can spawn in the rain, but they instantly teleport away. So we need to look exclusively in the savannah and the desert. And maybe you'll find more of them here. I mean, I doubt that's how it works. Like, again, Enderman spawning is a really tricky subject that's not truly mastered by anyone. But for the most part, running around like a headless chicken is surprisingly effective. Chat goes so fast, says Darklight Gaming. Yeah, the chat does go by so fast, doesn't it? Again, part of that spam, but part of it's just there's a lot of people watching. Like, according to my... screen, it says 700 people watching right now. By the way, thank you very much to everyone who showed up. If you haven't already liked this stream, I'd very much appreciate a like on it. It helps out the stream a lot and lets me know you do like it. You know, that's something I say in my videos. Gotta say it in the streams too, maybe. We passed like over 6,000 likes in the stream just after TU31 came out, and that like blew my mind entirely. I was like, wow, that's like several likes. Because I think that's like one of my all-time bests for a video, and it hit in the first 2 hours before it even turned into a video, and now it's on, you know, somewhere in the 7,000s, and yeah, it's pretty cool like that. So Pink Sheep, I saw one. Yeah, I saw one too earlier. Like, again, I think this must be one of those things where I'm just biased in one direction, But I really do, you know, to me, they're just not they're not this cool rare thing that so many people say they are. But again, probably just a inherent bias in the way I see things. We're gonna try and look for a horse actually. We see some cows. Oh, there's a horse, and we're gonna tame the horse. We'll give it our wheat, in fact, because it makes our life easier, and then that'll allow us to find more Enderman easy. So I think probably a worthwhile investment, to be honest. Also, we get rid of something we don't really want anyway, and now we gotta. Oh wait, don't throw a thing at him. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna eat the steak while we sit on top of the horse. He's a really weak horse, which is a problem. But, you know, since we're weak, the horse should be weak to match, maybe. Oh, and now he loves us. So now we put the saddle on him. Oh, wait, if we got a donkey, we could have ridden around a chest with us. That might be a worthwhile strategy, especially given how slow my horse actually is. I feel like horses always get super slow, super unlucky. But, again, that could be perception of the reality of things. Oh, that was... See how the save, like, slightly jittered around the horse there? Okay, now we're running around the desert. We check behind us every few seconds. And we gotta look for a thing. The cool thing about this is it means we don't waste hunger. I'm pretty sure anyway, haven't checked that in a while, but I'm like 80% sure you don't waste hunger on a horse. It's like on a boat. Like, one of the reasons you travel in a boat, not just because it's slightly faster, but also because it doesn't waste any hunger. So that's handy. Is the seed Oreo? The seed is Oreo. Yeah, it's the most recent Seed Sunday I did. That's where this is from. So do you have a house? You need a big one, says Freddy Fazbear. One, I'm doubtful you're the real Freddy Fazbear. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, I don't have a house. I don't really need one for this because it's not actually going to help me in any way. Like, whenever I do these challenges, a house is, like, a nice thing you can make in Minecraft, but it's never a required thing, which is something a lot of people find bizarre, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Okay, so now we got this. We can punch the Enderman to death. If we can go, if we had a little hole in the middle, we could go for criticals. But instead, I'd rather just go for the safe kill the Enderman this way. I never actually found my way to the portal, so tomorrow morning we'll have to do that. Also, we need to do the end do the nether slowly. So we do this, maybe we can... Yeah, that's not how this though. So yeah, it takes 40 hits, so in the meantime, we got lots of chat we can read. G675 watching? Yeah, it's crazy number of people watching. And also, I can't see the like number right now, but I assume it's a high number. I'll just assume. Thank you to everyone who made the presumably high number. Or if you haven't, anyway. It's not too late. No, I'm kidding. But, okay, so we got another Enderman, because they usually spawn in packs. Or maybe that was just a coincidence. Either way, I'll take it. So we need to punch him. And then we need to sprint over to this. Endermen don't attack horses, so we should be pretty good. Yep. Otherwise, we'd be in a real problematic situation. My horse just doesn't care about the situation at all. That's fine. Okay, so let's keep reading the chat. Again, I just tried to ignore any spam or just passive questions. Dude, good idea for a live stream, says the real bros 100. Thank you very much. Soy cat. Amazes me you built your channel on Minecraft, says Optic Skill. Well, the thing is I kind of, like, you know, build my channel what people want to watch. Because what I love doing games is find the weird stuff. And a lot of people love what I do in Minecraft because it doesn't seem like there are other channels that do that sort of thing. Like, you know, I mean, maybe, like, some of the stuff, like, I guess news videos, they're elsewhere. But, I don't know, just some of the weird stuff you can do in Minecraft. There's not too much out there doing it, so I thought, well, that's... I assume why people like the videos. Or maybe it's just a weird coincidence. Either way, living the dream, loving what I play. And obviously there's always going to be extra games on the channel. Like, I'm trying to keep it like as a weekly thing. Because again, a lot of people don't like it, but people have been requesting it like crazy. And I figure, you know, let's not, you know, upset people and not play other games. So, like, I did a few Black Ops 3 videos. I'm going to do another Hearthstone one, probably next week. And yeah, plus maybe some vloggy content. I want to mix things up on the channel a little bit. But I also want to keep it, you know, what people subscribe for. It's always a hard balance to keep. Yeah, keeping people entertained with fresh and new, but also it's like you know, TV shows kind of where, you know, you want it to be new and interesting, but you don't want it to change the show entirely. Like there's a show called Misfits in the UK, and it was a really good show when it came out, and it's like one of the better UK shows that I know a lot of Americans watch because it's that good. And that's, you know, there's a lot of UK shows you import, but it's one of those, like, really good UK shows. But they changed the cast member so much, and, like, 4 seasons in, not a single cast member was the same as when the show came out. And, you know, although some people, you know, just like the idea more than they love the people, well, you know, for some, the concept changed too much, because the dynamic of it and everything like that had changed. And that was that right there. So, yeah, I guess it's a balance YouTubers have to reach. I don't know if I'm doing the best of jobs, but yeah, I at least acknowledge there's a job to be done. Let's bounce on this house. This seems like a good viewpoint. Oh, there's no more Endermen, and it's turning daytime, so they're not going to spawn. Actually, I'm pretty sure they don't spawn in the daytime. Again, they shouldn't do, but there's a lot of weird things of Enderman that can't be explained away. But also, wow, this is so glitchy. Like, it's not my arms, and it's also not even the full arm. Okay, so we got a pink sheep again, or maybe it's the same pink sheep. It's in roughly the same place, so it could be the same one. Either way, that's a pretty cool coincidence. People like their pink sheep, and there's another one for you. So yeah, let's find the... Yeah, okay, but first step, we'll find the portal. I feel like that's a pretty valuable thing to do. We have some pork chops to eat, that'll be good. First step is finding the portal. Second step is going to the Nether. And then tonight, we don't become more Endermen. It takes so much longer to kill Endermen when we're doing this much, but that's something I've grown to get used to. Have you got a pet? I have 2 cats, or my family has 2 cats. Every now and then you'll hear one in a video, because one of them's very mischievous, and that's a thing she likes to do. So we'll throw a piece of coal in here with the beef. I mean, I could throw some wood in there, but I think the coal is kind of expendable at this point. Maybe. That's how I see it anyway. So, okay, let's go find ourselves... First of all, you notice how the thing's gone. What is this all about, by the way? Is this a cave? Or is this just a weird stronghold mixed? Also, I wish I knew my way around the stronghold. But instead, no, we got a fun little challenge. We get to explore this stronghold. So run through here. If you torch up an area, then even if the... run through here, then run straight back out, and now we're safe. Only took 1 hit, which is, I think, pretty good. The second hit killed us, so never mind. And the third hit. Well, now it's gone from being almost good to being, oh, yep, that's just as bad as if we didn't do anything. Is there a stronghold? I mean, is there an end portal through that? No. Oh, okay, here's a chest. Chest's always a good sign. Inside the chest is another helmet. I mean, not really in the market for one, but thank you for the offer, game. And then down here, maybe, is the... Oh, okay, we got a library. This can include enchantments. I mean, I don't know if I can use one, but... You know, actually, I'm fine about the enchantments. Okay, creeper, just blow up that, please. Yeah! And he blew up some silverfish, isn't that great? See, silverfish with your fist, I mean, they actually are kind of a problem, because they're a one-hit kill with most swords, like the iron and the diamond one. But with your fist, they're going to take like 6 hits, and they're tricky to hit because of how small they are. So, silverfish, return of the almost being a threat to someone, maybe. So is that the end of this little wing of the stronghold? It looks like it is. So let's go back up the stairs. When it comes to exploring strongholds, there's a few techniques you can use, but for the most part, it's just use luck, get lucky, and be super lucky. Those might sound like the same tips, and I'll share a secret with you. They actually are. So if we go up these stairs, we'll go down these stairs. Let's check what layer. I think we'll go down the stairs, because again, I think it's a low down portal. That's terrifying. Let's shut this door. So we can come... No, I want to do this now. We'll eat one of the apples. Actually, no, we'll go to another part of the stronghold when we come back here. It should be nice and empty. That's the dream. That's the dream. So we go this way. 2 creepers. They can deal with each other. Oh, there we go. And we got some more silverfish. Okay, so we got enough silverfish. Oh, they've got they're calling silverfish problem as they're running around through the thing. They're actually giving me a real issue. So this is where the flint still's going to come in handy. Yeah. Okay, so they've all got the called silverfish, where when they get hurt, they activate all the silverfish nearby them, which is really problematic if you're leading them through the stronghold, like I am right now. See, this is silverfish giving me a genuine problem. Jeez, that's terrifying. Okay, so let's get out there now. Still kind of worried that I'm not going to find the portal, because every now and then, you know how it's separated from the rest of it. This might be one of those cases. I really hope not. I really do. But who knows? Who knows? So should we come back here later? Okay, you know what? We're already in the middle of this. Let's finish this. Oh, jeez. So we just get out of the way from everything else. But yeah, all the way over here. That should be far enough that nothing can bother us anymore. And we go back down the staircase. And the stuff is gone. Except the creeper. Okay, nothing's actually gone. It just moved out of the way. It's kind of like going, except without any of the going bit. And now we're also out of torches, which is where that single one from earlier would have been, single bit of coal from earlier would have been useful. But that's fine. That's fine too. So now we're going in blind. Like I said, I really think we'll find it around here. We've only got a few more minutes to really search. But since it's daytime time, it's not going to affect our overall time too much. Not that we're actually doing a speedrun, but if we were, It wouldn't. Oh, there's our portal. Okay, so let's torch. Actually, wait. First thing we need to do is we need to break the thing. This is... Oh, I don't have a thing, so I have to break this with my fist. That's going to take me too long. I need to go out, and I need to make... Oh, geez, that's not good at all. So what I need... Okay, we place the torch in it. I don't know if that stops silverfish spawners. I've never... You know, usually you just break them, but not in this case. So what we'll do is we'll make a crafting table. I mean, we need one of those anyway. We'll patch up the hole with that. Then we'll make a quick pickaxe. We'll just break this. Yeah, these things take a while to break. Can you use potions? Says Zach Lemansky. Yeah, I can use potions as long as they're on my cell. Actually, you know, I'll say potions in general, but I'm probably only going to use potions on myself anyway. Is this a little ravine? Is this a mini ravine going through the end portal room? It is as well. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So yeah, we need 11 IF ender things. A whole 11 of them. That's actually several. And we need... Okay, let's just make a chest in here so we can keep that stuff. So since we have the wood for one, now we can throw away the torch, put a chest there, and let's just put some snowballs in here. Let's just plus we need another iron helmet. Let's just put it all in here. Plus the ender pearl, plus the diamond, the gold, an apple to make from that. Let's just put it all in the chest in case we do need it. So there we go. Now our inventory is just not as much of a mess. And I know this. I know whenever people see the inventory, some people just go like, "Ah, that hurts." And I understand your pain if that's you, but it's not me. It's not me. So should we mine our way up, or is it faster to go through the stronghold? I think in the long run, it's faster to mine our way up. If we had a ladder, it would be anyway. Yeah, without that, let's torch the way back. Or in fact, let's just block off all the ways that aren't the way back. Because I know we didn't come down this way. I know we didn't come up a staircase. And I know we ran to the... It wasn't down there too, so block that off. We didn't go through there, so we can block that off. And there's a skeleton, so we'll just ignore him for now. And that should be good enough for me. So now we follow the torched up areas. Not down a staircase, but through a door. Except maybe not through the door. Except this is a dead end. This was not... That's the problem with strongholds, because they're like... You can learn a single seed stronghold, but learning... Also, is that a baby zombie? I didn't see a baby zombie. Learning, like, in general, these things, it gets really, really tricky. So as long as we mark off that this is, in fact, the way, just place a stone block there. That'll be good enough for me. Hopefully. If I lose the way, someone give me a little bit of advice. Are you actually killing the end dragon? OMG. Yep, I'm going to be killing the end dragon using only my fists. It sounds ridiculous, but I think it's actually quite doable. But again, we have to actually test to know that. Because right now it sounds doable, but what do I even know? What do I even know? I mean, besides a few things. Every now and then I learn something. I'm like, yeah, I know a thing. But besides those things, I know nothing. I mean, I guess I know something, but not very much, I guess. Okay, so, no mod is on, sorry, says Alex Samuel. Yeah, that's a shame. I need to have, like, a paging system or something. Or maybe I should get more mods or something. I guess that's something I need to look into at some point. Because, you know, when there's no mod in the stream, like now, you can see how bad the chat gets. Like, there are people, like every now and then I'll see someone, like, accuse me of something crazy. I'm like, oh, people can just do that because there's no chat. Like, you can just make random stuff up, and someone might be like, oh, wonder why this is there. Because it's always fun to say random stuff about YouTubers. I guess the fun is, like, trying to say something outrageous, because some people think that's the best way to be noticed. Because obviously, I can't respond to, you know, like, 80% of comments, right? Or even, I guess, 99% of comments. Because there is literally 5 coming in a second. And I can only read one every, like, 20, 30, 40 seconds. Oh, jeez, why did that happen? Oh, no, of course. Do I have to hit him for him to get over the other side? Okay, there we go. There we go. Get on the correct side. Okay, so we need to make a bridge across there. Noted. So, you're not allowed to use a sword, says Rampage Gaming. Nope, no swords. I'm not even allowed to use an axe like a sword or anything like that. We're doing this entirely the pure way. Or, I don't know if pure is the correct word, but we're doing this entirely in a very bizarre way. So I'm actually going to upgrade my horse. So I was thinking of going to the Nether first, but I think if we just upgrade the horse for now, that might be a better investment. Also, we've got a chest, and I think there's iron leggings in this one. I could be making that bit up. Again, I don't know all the loot on this chest, especially on PS4, because I did the Seed Sunday on this video. Oh, 3 diamonds. More obsidian, which is useful, I guess. But really, I want a bunch of wheat, so... fortunately, the village has grown some for me. You're all very lovely people. So I'll give them back the seeds, don't worry. But now just get a bunch of wheat. 9, is that going to be enough? In fact, should we use the wheat to make food, maybe? Rather than feeding it to a horse. Actually, we'll get some carrots for food, because we need a long-term food source. And then we also need something like carrots. So this can be my, like, I need to eat something real. But then the wheat can all be used to feed a horse. Actually, wait, let's not do that. Let's make some bread. Let's be productive with it. Because, you know, just sitting on a horse over and over again, we have the time to do it. We might as well. Whereas food can be a life or death situation sometimes. So just to be good about the whole thing, we'll do that. So where'd my horse go? I feel like he was just here. I just saw him. Did he go around the house? There you. We're not playing hide and seek, horse. We're playing serious survival. I'd like to give this a series a name, like these random challenges I do, like challenge. Because right now I just call it Live Stream Thursday, and that's everything I do on Thursdays. But I'd like to give it a fun series name, like, you know, serious survival. That sounds pretty serious if you ask me. Anything like that. By the way, thank you very much for over 800 likes on the stream. Thank you to everyone who has liked the stream already. And if you haven't liked the stream, I'd very much appreciate it. But if I get it, if you don't press the like button, that's cool. Also, look how much health this horse has. Like, he's probably going to suck because of it. But since we have some time anyway, let's give him a try. Because even if he has this much health and he goes just as fast, then he's a much better horse. Because I feel like creepers, you know, they're going to hurt me eventually. I might as well be prepared for it. Because, you know, in my head, like, I'm thinking, oh, if he's this, you know, healthy, then he's probably going to be really slow. And he might be really slow. Yeah, he's a pretty slow horse. Okay, one more try. We've got this black one over here, right? Wait, did I have the black one? Okay, no, this is new. If we give this one a try too, this might be speedy. Or maybe none of them are good. Maybe they all suck. I mean, that's entirely possible too, as it always is. But we just believe in ourselves. And this horse really does not want me riding it. Okay, he loves me now. I mean, he kicked me off, but then he loves me. So then we grab the saddle from this one, put it on this one. And if we've gone through 3 horses now, we deserve a fast horse. I feel like the game should be giving me one. Oh my god, this is so sluggish. Okay, so I think the best horse was the middle one. It's like a Goldilocks situation. Because I think he was going just as fast as the old one. Just not amazingly fast. Which is good enough. I mean, pretty fast is okay right now, it seems. Okay, next up, we're looking for Enderman. So Enderman, as always, we could look around. Because there's so many black horses around, I'm getting confused with Enderman. Maybe the horses be offended by that. But yeah, we need to just look around, look for an Enderman. We don't see an Enderman. We go forwards a bit, rinse and repeat, and so on and so forth. So yeah, now we're gonna make a mini bridge across here because otherwise, so how do we do this? So make it. Oh geez, let's just jump across. Oh no, oh, darn it! I blame the skeleton. Actually, I don't know who else I blame. So we just need to make a. Jeez, I hate skeletons so much. Seriously, nerf skeletons. That's what we need to do. Okay, so we just. I need my horse back. Why are you running towards the skeleton? Okay, so if the skeleton hits the horse, he'll get him over to here. The skeleton might actually kill me just through me trying to get my horse back. So my horse won't be despawned, but the skeleton will. That's my new plan. So the horse can just sit there, do his own thing. And I've got other things to deal with. So let's keep looking for the Enderman. That's our big nighttime task. Every nighttime has to be focused entirely on that. Because sometimes, you know, the night and Enderman stuff can just drag if you don't do it right. Even when you do it right, sometimes it's just the game decides that you don't deserve Enderman. And it makes your night drag for you. Which is, I guess, within the game's rights. If a little bit annoying. So yeah, I guess we should just keep on going in new directions. I want to go the horseback at some point, but we'll do it on foot for a while. Okay, so now we've gone around here. We'll do a loop around the village, make sure we're checking out new places each time, and then we'll be back. What's your favourite game? Says Jacob Cox. My favourite game is probably Portal, the original one. Because even though it's such a short game, every other element of that game is perfect. Like, it makes you laugh, it's got amazing dialogue, it's got amazing characters, it's got amazing gameplay. It's like a perfect experience. You finish it, and you're like, yeah, that was good. Or at least that's how I finished it. And it's not many games that you really get to that point with. A lot of games are, you know, I think Portal is an excellent game. That's what I'm trying to say here. It's nice. I like it. Oh, wow. That skeleton's trying to make my life hell. Okay, so now we hop on the horse. And now we should be able to do this much faster. So now we'll just go somewhere we haven't been before. Run past the creepers. Hopefully they don't... Yeah, okay, so the horse is fast enough for the creepers not to blow up. Because if you walk through a creeper, even if you run incorrectly, it's not going to work. And that's that. So when will Minecraft 1.9 come out? Says Annie Nagy. Probably in the next, like, 2 months. Like, at this rate, it just seems like it's going to take forever. Also, look, there's a group of 5 skeletons, and Endermen are meant to spawn in groups of up to 5, but you never see a group of 5 Endermen, and I wonder if there's, like, a console reason for that. Because, you know, maybe on the PC it's true, because I haven't done enough Enderman searching to give you conclusive results, but I've done this so many times console, and you just seem to never find them in groups. Like, you find one, and it takes minutes and minutes. It could be that they made them slightly rarer to make the whole, you know, getting to the end event a little bit harder. That could be the case. That'd be a nice story. I'd like that. You know, it sounds like a tale of adversity or something. So yeah, let's bounce to the top here. We see a witch. That's a rare one. Not what we're looking for, but I guess we get a potion if we tried to kill her. Actually, no, not without using any things. Because I keep forgetting, yeah, this is a, you know, we don't get to use our weapons playthrough. So nothing up here, so let's just run down this side of the map. I mean, it's better than just standing in one spot. Okay, I can't believe it's going to take that long for the new version of Minecraft came out, says Angela Metz. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, like, they weren't developing it for half the, like, even though the update's been so long, and I think it's inexcusably long, I hope this isn't the start of the new era of Minecraft, where there's an update every 2 years, maybe. I hope that frequent updates are still going to be a thing, and I imagine that's what they're going to be thinking too. Because I can't imagine anyone wants there to be a year between updates. Or maybe they are just resetting the expectations this way, so they can do, like, 1 update a year, and it'd be good. Maybe. Who can tell? Who can tell? Shima Day, can you do a stream where you answer questions for 30 minutes? Sorry for caps, make it stand out. It says, I am a game dragon. The only problem with a stream like that is, 1, it's kind of similar to Q&A Saturday, and 2, so many people just be upset that their thing wasn't read out, because, you know, I can't respond to every single comment that comes in. So it's one of those things where it's me just answering slightly more comments than normal. Because bear in mind, any stream I do, like this one right here, can be a Q&A stream. Like, this is arguably a Q&A stream. Like, as well as killing the dragon, I'm also answering your questions. But you've also got that issue to add on there. So that's that. I explained where you have play PC. I do play PC, but I don't really play it too often for videos. Like, I play the Skywars every now and then, but not too much beyond that. And maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. We'll have to... when Minecraft 1.9 comes out, I will definitely play some amount of Minecraft PC. Because that's going to be exciting. So I can't use beds to kill the dragon. That'd be a good idea, but I think I've always felt wrong about using beds to kill the dragon. I don't know why. Don't question why. So we're going to be doing it using fists and snowballs. Also, it makes it more impressive. Like, yeah, if you use beds, then people are like, oh yeah, that's kind of boring. But if you use fists and snowballs alone, I think that has a certain nice little ring to it, right? Also, we're an hour and a half in, and we still don't have our first ender pearl here. Oh, this is going to be one of those streams where we just never find Enderman. That's what's going to happen here. Oh my god, it totally is. Like, you can see there's just no Enderman. And I'm getting like, suddenly panicky. Like, we're going to be streaming for, like, 6 hours, and it's never going to happen. No, I'm just kidding, of course. But I did a stream where I was trying to kill for all the bosses, and I got all of it done so fast, but then the last Wither Skull and the last Ender Pearl just never came. And it seems like I've got the exact luck that led me to that. Like... even though I should hopefully be finding something, there's just nothing. Where are all the Endermen? So, let's hope that I'm mistaken on my premise. Because if I am, then I'm... Yeah, we should be. But yeah, we've gone through an entire 2 nights without another Ender Pearl. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all. So we'll have to see how this goes. I mean, the Ender Pearl process is always what drives me mad about this. Like, I love the idea of doing the stream. But whenever it comes down to let's find the Ender Pearls, it's just like, oh yeah, the game just doesn't give me Enderman. I mean, like, have you seen how many mobs we've run past? Enderman might be a slightly reduced chance, like 1 in 10 mobs should be an Enderman. But I mean, here it's like 1 in 100, if that. And yeah, it's bizarre. So yeah, we're running past the same patch over and over again, so we'll try and vary things up, go this way. Super bizarre. Super bizarre. Oh, let's hope. When are you going to fight the enderdragon? And about how much stuff do you need? I'm going in with just iron armor, snowballs, and my fist. That might sound ridiculous, but it's not. Okay, the game is willing to put my sanity at rest. Okay, there we go. It's fine before daytime comes, because endermen get a bit weird during the daytime. Okay, let's go. Punch. If he gives me an ender pearl, I don't have to worry so much. Hi, I'm Future Toy Cat, says Raffianerism. I highly doubt that, funny enough. But if you are, tell me what lottery numbers I was gonna say vote for, but I guess that's kind of what you're doing. But what lottery number should I pick? Because I'd like to win the lottery. I actually wouldn't like to win the lottery. I've said this before, but like winning the lottery is kind of a curse. Like the truth is, something like 35% of lottery winners commit suicide because money doesn't bring out the worst in people. It brings out the worst in those around you. Like everyone who's you ever know suddenly wants a bit. Like imagine you win 200 million. Maybe your brother deserves a bit. When he doesn't get a bit, maybe he schemes to get some. Because even a tiny bit of your fortune is life-changing money for lots of people. And then if you give everyone a little bit of money, then how do you decide where to stop? And basically, winning the lottery is a curse in disguise. Also, we killed 3 Endermen without a single Ender pearl, and that was an entire night spent there. Okay, let's stay positive. Let's go to the Nether. Let's get these blaze rods we need, and let's focus on something else. Let's not focus on the game being a bit crazy. Why slow down? Do you mean in my speech? When I'm passionate about something, I just want to say all the words. I just want to get them all out there. I guess that is a flaw to some extent. But what are you going to do about it? That's the question. Well, what should I do about it, I guess. I try to slow myself down every now and then, but it seems like such a bizarre thing to attempt to do. Okay, come on, cow, don't run in the water. Just give me my steak. There we go. Handy. I love this technique. It's just... I know there's something beautifully dark about cooking a cow alive. And the fact that it's one of the most effective techniques in Minecraft just says something interesting to me. Okay, you're going to set me on fire, are you, cow? There we go. Now we can punch this stuff out. Okay, there we go. More steak for me. 5 steak, that should be good enough. So we'll hop back on the horse, eat the thing, and now we need to go to the Nether. So this Nether is a really bizarre one, so we have to go to a bizarre kind of place in the world. What we got here? We got, So it's going to take a long time to kill the enderdragons, this Viper clan. Honestly, like, we've done most of the groundwork now. We just need ender pearls, really. Like, the rest I can do. Which I guess has always been how it's been, but we should be able to find more. I don't know why we just can't, so... Hopefully that issue is resolved. That's the dream. No, why can you not swim, horse? There we go. There we go. So we'll make a little bridge for him to run across in the future. Make it too wide. Gotta have, horse bridges. Can't forget your horse bridges. And then, yeah, there's a little island just to the south here. I think it's... Yeah, it's that one over there. It's like... Oh, we need another bridge for this, don't we? We do. Okay, let's get off and make the bridge first this time. So we'll just make a little bridge across there. Just a miniature bridge. Like so. Then this bridge is going to be a little bit more complex. Should we use something else? Okay, we don't really have too many choices. So let's do this. Let's just build a diagonalish bridge across. Hopefully I don't fall off it, because if I do, I think the horse is stuck at the bottom of the ocean forever. But let's stay more positive than that. Let's believe in ourselves. So Kat, how many times do you think you'll die trying to kill the enderdragon with weapons? If I die, the stream ends. That's something I should have clarified. It's hardcore, really. But without the hard mode. Maybe I should have made it hardcore. I think that would have made it a bit more cool, really. Maybe, I think I should have. I wish I'd remembered. It's not remembered, just wish I'd thought of that. Yeah, this is essentially hardcore. We're just playing on normal difficulty. But we do only have one life. If we die, it's all over. I guess it'd be a terrible end. Let's make it a good end rather than a terrible end. That's what I'm saying here. So let's hop back on our horse. Also, don't you just love how, like, the red mesa, it just seems so cowboy-like to me, at least. Like, in my head, it's like the Old West, like in, oh, jeez. Like cowboy films and stuff. I don't know if cowboy films are actually shot in ready deserts, but in my head they are. And then we go over to here, we go to somewhere like, the very edge of this island, I guess. And then we place down our portal, and we hop inside it. So, get some obsidian out. Build a portal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I shouldn't be doing the corners, but let's treat ourselves. Sometimes you gotta look after the most important guy, and sometimes that's you. Gotta treat yourself to a full net portal sometimes. And yeah, we're straight inside the portal, the fortress. Oh, we don't have any blocks, so we need to break some nether brick, which is netherite. Let's break through and let's just break some netherrack. Netherrack's a very easy to get block. Even with wooden pickaxe, look how fast it goes. But then look how fast the wooden pickaxe durability drains. It seems like it just has a step on the bar now. Anyway, let's secure the portal, I guess, first of all. With a thing like that. A thing like, I guess, this to stop anything else getting it through. And then just... Yeah, I think between this, we should be safe from most things. And then we have one more there. Okay, so now we go out to the portal. With our fists and snowballs alone, which in the... You know, with a long distance stronghold, it's easier. But in this one, we're going to have some real issues. We have to go and... what obsidian left, that's lucky. Oh, don't worry, I knew it now. Okay, so snowball only, blaze kill. Oh, jeez, oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so it only takes 7 snowballs to kill them. It was probably 6, but I messed one up. Anyway, that's pretty good. Gold chest plate, another saddle, gold sword, which I can't use. Actually, yeah, look, we're not using the gold sword. Put it back. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't use the gold sword anyway, so... I mean, you could argue you might use it at some point, but... Okay, let's get away from the wither skeleton. So what we'll do is we'll do a little thing across there. And then now the blaze can get past, but the withy, Mr. Skeleton, cannot. You're going to kill an enderdragon with just your fist? Yep, that is entirely correct. I know a lot of people are just suddenly joining. Welcome to the stream if you've just joined midway through. We're about an hour and a half into our quest to kill the enderdragon, doing everything with just our fist. So, let's get the blaze. Actually, did I get a blaze rod from the other one? I don't think I did, right? No, I got glowstone dust, which is, I guess, useful. Oh, please come back. Please come back, blaze. You're making this really tricky for me. Hey, yo! Okay. So yeah, the wither skeleton actually can't get past it. Okay, so we finish him off with the rest of the stack. Did we get something? Now we have to run past this guy. Oh, wow, we actually did it. I didn't know if we could jump in the air to avoid his attacks, but we could. And did we get a blaze rod? We didn't get a blaze rod. Oh, we ran out of snowballs too. Which means we should go back to the world, get some more snowballs. I guess we need the rest of those snowballs in the chest for the actual enderdragon kill itself, so we're going to save it for that. And that's good. So that's that right there. Turn the gamma up. I leave it on 80. Actually, I don't know if it is on 80 on this console. Let's give it a quick check. Settings, graphics. Gamma's on 80, yeah. Because if you have it to 100, everything has this white tinge to it. And I prefer the game to look a little bit better than to see everything a tiny bit better. I mean, I know it's a bizarre choice, but for videos, like, because 99% of the time I'm not in the nether, it does make sense to do it that way. And again, it sounds bizarre, but it's how things are. But yeah, this is only using my fist and any, like, I can't use weapons, basically, I guess is the better way to phrase it. So there's no swords or anything like that. But I can use my fists, snowballs, and the flint still. Which you might think, oh, those things are so easy. But no, yeah, it's still incredibly challenging using just those things, I assure you. Give it a try if you don't believe me. Especially killing Enderman, because you can't set those on fire, because that makes them teleport. So you gotta do it really, really, really painfully and slowly. But again, some of the fun. Some of the fun. Do you like cake? Of course I like cake, Alyssa. Please don't spam emojis. You'll be banned from the chat. If you use only fish to kill the enderdragon, I'm gonna laugh so hard and flood my house. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. I mean, it might take some time. Oh, super jumpy horse is great for climbing mountains. Oh, isn't that great? So yeah, let's now. So there's no more snow generating, but we should have enough up here that we can just get it. So we need to kill about at least 20 of these. So we need about 10 stacks. That seems about right. Getting past all the wither skeletons is going to, of course, be difficult. But no pain, no gain, or something like that. I mean, there's no real pain in this situation, just blazes to kill. And then nighttime's going to come in a few minutes, right? Oh no, we got about four minutes till nighttime. So in that time we can, I guess, maybe get a better thing. Okay, so this is a lot of stacks, but it's not quite as many as I'd like. There's a crafting table just... Oh, there's more snowballs too. Wait, where'd the horse go? Did he jump off or something? Please don't tell me my horse jumped off. Is that my horse? No way, that's my horse, right? Is that my horse that just died over there? I hope that's not. If it is, then I really doubt the intelligence of... I guess I've used up all my wood too, which is problematic. So I'm going to go check to see if my saddle was down there. Because if it is, that means that was my horse. Oh my... How did the horse even... That's... Yeah, that... I am so... Like... I am almost wordless. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start banning people that leave emoji-filled messages. It will get you banned. Just give me a warning now, because I think it blocks you from the entire channel, which it's something I don't like to do. But if it's something I have to do, it's something that will happen. So yeah, just a quick heads up there. Use dispensive arrows, please, please, please. I guess I could use those. That feels almost like cheating. Okay, I've got to stop banning people now, which is a shame. Like, people hear the thing and then they're just going on about the day. So, yeah, we need to, bury him. I'm not going to bury the horse. Like, he jumped off my mountain. He disobeyed my orders to go walk into a cactus. Like, I just don't love a horse that's that stupid. Oh, we actually have this horse still. Like, I'm impressed that... Oh, I guess when you tame a horse, he doesn't despawn. That's handy. That's handy. Rip horse. Everyone's saying rip horse. I mean, I miss the horse a little bit, but like I said, I find it hard to feel, you know, that strong emotion for a horse that did that. Okay, it's kind of tricky to meet people as you're going along, but not user. Again, it's a shit. I don't like blocking people at all. It's something I'd rather not do, but it's one of those things where like people try to test you and it's like, well, I can't just... Oh, there we go, perfect. Can't just oh, no. Oh, we actually got the steak, but now we're on fire. Which will probably negate most of the effects of it. But at least we tried. So let's chop down at least a tree in this time. I wish we could burn down the tree. We have to do it the good old-fashioned way. This proves horses aren't intelligent. I think this proves horses aren't intelligent. Or maybe the horse was suicidal. Either way, not too amused. Not too amused. Ugh, got several people to ban for emoji spam. Sorry if you get banned, but breaking the rules is breaking the rules. What are you drinking, Toy Cat? Says Haroon Razak. I'm currently drinking water, actually. It's actually what I'm drinking. I like water a lot. I mean, I know it's a bizarre thing to like most people. Oh, God, what is it with horses and cactuses? Like, how has this happened twice? Oh my God, you are a ridiculous horse. I swear, like, horses must be made out of metal and cactuses must be magnets. It's the only logical explanation for all the ridiculousness I've seen. Okay, let me just get a... So tricky to ban people. But it's something I have to do, and it's something I'm gonna... Like, I don't know, it's a real bummer having to do something like that, you know? Because I like to... Oh, jeez. No, horse... What? Please don't... Okay, there we go. We're good. So we'll land back on the other side. And then we'll just jump over the gap. Oh, no, you are such a terrible horse. Just... But, how are you... Okay, we're good. I have to manually swim this guy across the thing. Okay, we're good. Okay, then. Let's keep things going. One sec. Oh my God, I'm just trying to... It's hard to, like, find an individual comment here, but I'm just trying to add, you know, a moderator here so we can actually get this all fixed. So I know this is frustrating for some of you. Or, like, for some people it is. But anyway, let's focus on Enderman tonight. Enderman is the core focus. We've got to entirely get our stuff focused on here. So we're going to do the usual technique. There's no real best way to just look around for Enderman this way. Okay, so what do we got here? So in this live stream, you know, let's swear can do. I personally don't swear in videos because it's like, I mean, I had this big thing when I was younger where I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to swear just because freedom of expression. But the truth is, I mean, it doesn't actually add anything to what you're saying. Like, I guess every now and then it does, but if you just swear non-stop, it doesn't actually add anything. So that's why I don't swear, and that's why I recommend don't swear. Because, you know, some people really take offense to it, and it's like, well, I mean, it doesn't add anything, and it takes away from some people. So, whatever. Just one of those things where you learn to accept it or something like that. Horse swimming. Horse bad at swimming, evidently. Horse bad at swimming. My question is, how badly do you have to neglect a horse for him to jump off a mountain into a cactus? Exactly, right? Like, I only had him for a little bit. I picked him up. I was like, you're my best horse. I like you. I rode him across the map once. And that's kind of crazy. Yeah, someone's punching Enderman. Oh, man. I'm trying to... It's impossible to, like... Because I'm trying to add someone as a moderator. I'm, like, trying to select their individual comment to add them. It's getting pretty tricky, but... We might have to just sit down and give it a try. Yeah, like some people are like saying like they're things like swearing is bad, this, and it's like swearing isn't actually bad, but I understand it if you take offense to it, because if you in your normal life you don't see it, then it is bad. Like it's only bad because you give it the power to be bad, but that doesn't stop it from being bad. It's just one of those things, yeah. It's like there's a few examples like this, but it's one of those things you just gotta realize. This thing. That's a slow horse. Toy Cats is Rainbow Guy. It is a slow horse, right? I had a faster one. You might recall exactly what happened to him. I believe that was a key incident in the stream. But now he is gone forever, which is sad. So it's funny, I think the Enderman spawn rates must have been like massively slowed or something. Because I swear I used to be able to do this in like an hour, 2 hours to get all the 10 pearls. And we're on 1 pearl after all this time. And I'm just kind of mind blown by the whole thing. So after this night, because I do have things, like I'd love to spend the 4 hours doing it. Because it is just getting ender pearls, I think I'm just going to skip that part. And just give them the things and go to the thing. I guess once we get all the blaze rods, we'll skip the ender pearls. Because I actually have to like go to sleep early to wake up tomorrow night. And like I said, I was expecting like 2 hours. I was like, oh yeah, we'll do 3 hours at the max. And we've come pretty close to that already. So anyway, yeah, I'm upset that there is no mod, but I don't know. They clearly are both on things they need to have done. Okay, so do you see that over there? I keep thinking I see Enderman. I mean, maybe I am, and they're despawning like in front of my house. I doubt it's that, but sometimes you just gotta pretend you have any idea what's going on. Okay, it's this. I'm gonna find this comment. I think what the trick is because my browser's so large, like it's covering so much of my screen. Okay. Now we put that next to there. Okay, we can find the individual comment. And now we can mod people if we need to. Awesome. So now I can moderate someone if I need to, and then for this stream that'll be fine. And that'll be that. Because usually 2 moderators like works fine, like someone's already on while the other person's off. But I guess in this particular case, wasn't coordinated or something like that. I don't know. I'm not familiar. The horse is dying. Yeah, the horse is taking a bit of damage over time. I guess because every now and then I'm letting him get hit by like skeletons or creepers. But oh geez, that's a witch. We don't want to be owning him. For the most part, he's doing about fine. Okay, this Enderman thing is starting to like drive me crazy. Like 4 Endermen and 1 Ender Pearl in 2 hours? How? That's not humanly possible. Because I've spent this whole time looking for them too. Maybe what it is like the smaller your area you're looking around is, the better chance you have. I mean, is that even maybe the spawn rate for Enderman is really broken in TU31. I think it's got to be that because I didn't remember looking at every single bug in the changelog, but there is an absurdly low amount of Endermen. Like they should spawn in groups of 2 to 5. And you should find them pretty frequently. And just look at how many we found. Like, oh wow, okay, you'll do that to me just as I make the point. Okay, so anyway, we have to kill them with the same things. We'll make our usual little stand in between them. Okay, so hopefully we can get some ender pearls that we actually need from these guys. Okay, place the thing up there. Punch this guy. Get him angry at me. That's good. Let the anger consume you. Pretty sure that's a film quote from somewhere ever. Too bad you're not looking for witches. Yeah, if I was like I said, witches should be slightly rare, if not the same rarity as Enderman. I seem to just not be finding very many of those. Okay, so we're gonna set the spider on fire, which seems like a disastrous idea, because it'll set me on fire. Oh no, Enderman, come back! Ah, you spider, you ruined everything. Okay, the Enderman's over there. He's still on fire, and he's just teleporting further and further away. Okay, it's good. We're good. We just get him back on us, and then we lead him back to where we need to be. It'll be good. Unless he teleports away again. Okay, no, he's fine. He's fine. Just don't want him in fire again. So now we run this way. Make sure he's still on us. I think he's running faster than the spider, which is good. So we get him just out of the spider's range, but just into... Oh, no, Enderman, keep looking this way. Oh, God. Oh, this is so tricky. Okay, there we go. We're good. Now we just go all the way straight to here. And there's 2 creepers. Okay, this is fine. Okay, this is easy. There we go. Blow up. Perfect. No ender pearl. It could have been Lily was blown up by the creeper. Usually it doesn't work that way, but I mean, it could have been in that case. No ender pearl. So there's a second one just over there. We're going to try look for him, because I know he was just within my range. What have we got going on here? So, looking around. There was an enderman just over here, right? Like this, there was a group of two, and now they're both gone. Okay, so this is a horrendously unsuccessful technique. I mean, I'm not dying, like I'm not being in risk, but the endermen just keep getting away for some reason or other. Like that one, the creeper killed him, and I don't know if that, you know, maybe he didn't, like, because his XP still just dropped, which makes me think that it wasn't that. But you know, creepers sometimes do destroy the drops of things they kill. Oh jeez, what's happening here? Please, creeper, no. Please, creeper, no. Okay, we're safe. Somehow. I don't know how, but we're safe. So I actually think you can actually defeat the dragon. Yeah, when we get to the actual dragon phase, I'm fine with doing that. It's just getting to the dragon's going to be so tricky, it seems. I underestimated the time required for that. That is my fatal flaw. That is my fatal flaw here. By the way, thank you to everyone who has liked the stream so far. We passed 1,000 likes, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. So thank you very much to everyone who because I know a lot of people pour in and out, because 2 hours is what we're just about to hit. Oh, actually, no, we're about to hit an hour and a half. I made a mistake on the timing. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So can't you watch Mumbo Jumbo? Says Minecraft Tryhard. I've heard of him, but not too sure of it. Also, Catherine Shub, I recognize your name from several streams. Would you mind being a mod and just removing some of the crazy emoji spam and whatnot? I realize, like, I can't just make someone a mod without asking them first. There's a few people in here I recognize, but I think the person from the most streams is that. Yeah, because I also know from the Twitter that you're probably not going to use it as an opportunity to go power hungry and destroy everything. But maybe that's just me. So, Kat, can you please build a snowman? Oh, a snowman's such a good idea. Or a snow golem, more accurately. That's something I might actually have to take you up on. So, Kat, you got back from school in North America. So, hello, says Ms. Taz 1964. Welcome back from school in America. I like to believe that you live in the UK and, like, you catch a flight to America every day or something like that. There's a million likes this game show. Thank you very much. Do you like pineapples? Says Brennan Morris. Oh, I love pineapples. Like, I think pineapple might be the best fruit. Like, it's barely even fruit. It's basically, yeah, it's basically like some, I don't know what you even call it. Like, it's just an amazing food. 10 out of 10 would eat fruit over and over again. I googled, do horses have a brain? Yeah, I'm pretty sure horses don't have a brain. I mean, I don't know how, but I can try. Oh, jeez, I can't even. No, okay, I'm trying as hard as I can to. I can't even moderate people at this point. Oh man, that's crazy. I think what I'll do is I'll just send a tweet to the guys and like send an urgent SOS request out. Yeah, in fact, I can do that. I can do that. I'm sending an urgent Skype SOS. And that'll be good. Okay, so I'm not going to bring the horse through with me, as cool an idea as that is. And maybe, actually, let's get some more food first now. So, attack the cow a few times, then set it on fire, or set me on fire, apparently. There we go. Totally what I intended to do. Now, when he dies, we get some more steak. Again, I really love the process. It's something just so basic about it. Yeah, I can't... I tried to add someone as a moderator, and it didn't entirely work. SOS signal. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're back in the portal. I mean, back in the Nether. In the fortress, I guess. Do you like chicken? I do like chicken sometimes. All the time. Especially fried. Okay, so next up, we've got the blaze struggle. Oh, it's just two. Of course, it's just 2 with skeletons. It's always the one you don't want. I don't know how they manage it, but it always does happen that way. So next up, we just go straight towards the blaze at the end there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just too many. I think we can do this, right? 6, 7. Okay, that's how he's finished. We have to jump over this guy. Okay, we can do it without. Oh, and he didn't have a drop, so we need to go. Okay, go to the right of this one. Somehow avoided that. This is where the pacifism gets difficult, it seems. This is where pacifism gets difficult. Okay. So, again, gotta keep running away. Okay, this This is how I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna use the spawner. I don't know why a skeleton spawned here, but he did. Okay, it's over. It's over. I can't do this. I mean, I can, but it's gonna be tricky, is what I'm really saying. Oh, there we go. We're safe. We're safe. And now, I just need him to be gone. And also, okay, that's gonna finish me. That's gonna finish me up. If I make the staircase unclimbable. Oh no, this is just this is too much pressure for me to deal with right now. So I think we need to make us... Okay, we don't have enough wood to do so. I was going to make, like, iron leggings in the crafting table. Instead, I just have to start trying to get these blazes from a distance where they can't get me. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we got blaze rods that time. Or a blaze rod. We didn't! What is with this luck? Again, we've got a spawner now, which will actually really help us in this regard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Okay. Again, no blaze rod. I might waste my entire stock of snowballs at this rate. I guess. Oh my god, there is so many blazes. Should I wait for them to come to me now? It's probably a luxury I can afford at this point, right? Oh, blaze rod. Okay, when the blazes kill the other blazes, things get a bit better. That's how this one works. Okay. Gotta close this down. Make sure everything's still going well. Look back around the corner. I mean, there's enough of them that they just seem to run into each other most of the time now. This is just too much. There is just too many of these. I guess we'll finish this guy. Oh, no blaze rod. Okay, so we got the single blaze rod. We only need 6 of these. So we got 1. We need 5 more. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I forget melee attacks against blazes are an unwise idea. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're over. We're done. Okay, we're not. Eat. So yeah, I'm glad we went the extra steak. I think the extra steak might be useful. If we can do this, we can do anything. Like, if we can fight off a pack of crazy blazes without a sword, then, I don't know, I feel like we can do anything. Because they're killing each other at some pretty decent rate. Oh, there's a blaze rod in there. Okay, we have to charge in. We have to put him down to get there. Oh, wow, we got another one killed. So now... we're actually going to be on top of the spawn, or like, on top of the spawn rate somehow. Okay, I avoided all 3 somehow. I don't know how that was even possible. Again, we also have to be conservative with these, which makes it extra tricky. Oh wait, does the snowballs neutralize the, oh no, it doesn't. I thought it was neutralizing the blast coming at me, but it just kind of seemed that way. Okay, so there's another blaze somewhere. I can hear him firing at me. I don't know where he's firing from. Oh, they must be spawning on top of there, maybe. Or not. I don't know what happened, but they're gone now. Is he down here? Oh, there he is. Yep. Oh, he's up. Okay. No more blaze rods. I think maybe the blaze rod chance dropped in the last update. I swear it used to be like 50-50. Like, maybe you'd get one, maybe you wouldn't. Now it seems like it's almost, you know, an uncommon drop. Which I think is a 33% chance. Like 1 in 3. For those who don't like percentages and prefer the 1 in something system. Oh no, this is over. Oh, and the skeleton's still there. Okay, are we dead? We're not dead. Not yet. Not yet. So cat, what do you have for dinner? I think I had some form of curry. I'd have to get someone to confirm that though. Okay, so we got carrots for when we next start dying, but we're not really dying, but we need to heal up anyway. And we've got 2 more stacks of snowballs. Let's do this. The music is so depressing. Oh, I probably should turn down the game audio for this, shouldn't I? 27. Seems about right. Okay, so they're attacking each other again now, and okay, I need to get out there. As soon as you get on fire, that's when you realize, okay, this is done. So we're gonna hide in here, just make a little hidey hole, so we don't instantly die if they go in front of me. And now we just let them attack each other for a bit. Fight the blades, be strong, says Blue Moon. I'm believing in myself. I'm trying. You must have a lot of snow. These are my last 2 snowball stacks. Once I'm out of these, I'm going to punch them. And they do a little bit of damage back to you when you punch them. So basically, I can't do it that way. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Okay, I was trying to avoid that, but... oh, blaze rod. Okay, one more. So we have a stack and a half of snowballs. We've got a mischievous blaze. Okay, I'm just going to get out of there again. In these situations, the amount they're taking me down by, it's better to just heal up. So in the meantime, we can read some stuff. So, yeah, what's your favorite redstone build you've ever seen? Said Jake Walsh. I think it was the first time I saw that someone could build a computer in Minecraft. Because, like, although it's a basic computer, it's still like, oh, that's like a real world thing that someone just magically made in Minecraft. Okay, there we go. Give me the blaze rod. You know it's what I want. Okay, you have to give it to me now. Come on. Oh, yes! Final blaze rod. See? It's doable. It's doable. You don't need a fist to kill stuff in the nether. Also, where'd the skeleton? There's the skeleton. Okay, now we need to get out there. Which, again, is going to be quite the challenge by itself. Because he just instantly got me. I didn't realize it'd be this tricky. We're going to run to the right, I think. I hope it's the right. If it's not, we are so done. Oh, also, my hunger and my health. Like, that withering effect was pretty bad. I'm glad I healed up before I left. I feel like... Oh, no, okay. No, this is doable. This is doable. We've got 11 more snowballs. Let's just use some to get past him. Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, we don't need to finish him, but might as well. Yay, 7 blaze. Oh, okay. Just get out of my way, please. Just get out of my way. Just get away. And back out. Eat the carrot. I don't know why there can be one last challenge. It's like, you know, before you leave the nether, just one more thing. Okay, get out there again. Because if we get set on fire, we're dead. Not something we want. So, okay, I believe in you, says Survivor Clan. Thank you very much. I've just came what's missed, says Tyler Games. So far, we've got all the blaze rods we need. We found the end portal. And we've got one of the 11 ender pearls we need. We've got really bad luck on the enderman thing. I think that might be what makes this take the most time. And we've got all the things we need to fight the ender dragon. It's just ender pearls now. Like, purely, I think. Also, yeah, wasn't that quite the day? Also, we got a zombie pigman to take with us. Isn't that lovely? So my horse didn't run into a cactus this time. I mean, there was one just over there. All he had to do was walk across an island. And he didn't do it. So hopefully I've got a lazy horse. Or just a, you know, a non-depressed horse. Whichever way, I'll take it. A sword will be good, says Space Car. A sword would be good, but I mean, it'd be breaking the rules of the challenge. That's, I mean, like, killing the end dragon's doable by itself. I mean, it's if it was just a kill the end dragon stream. I've done it before with interesting twists. I want to add another twist on there. I still haven't actually ever done UHC ender dragon kill. That's something at some point I need to get back to. Or even better, UHC with a kill. I think that's the crazy one. That'd probably be a 2-part stream. You know, 1 part. Oh, Enderman, straight away. Okay. I believe in you, game. I believe in that you're not trying to just be ridiculous with me now. So as long as there's no mobs around here, and there is, so as long as we just let the creepers blow each other up, as we always do, get them together. I don't know why you just stopped there. Perfect. Okay. Now we use some of the dirt they give me, because they're very kind like that. They give you a gift when they finally blow up, because they really actually just love you and they're trying to give you things, and really you're just being impolite when you turn them down and refuse their hugs, and that's why they go crazy and blow up. I don't know what sense I was making there, but trust me, it's a theory. It's a real good theory. Okay, what do we got here? Do you have a modern city? Says Nico 2012. Oh, jeez, I did not. I was looking at the chat rather than... Okay, we're still gonna die. We're still gonna die. Okay, wait. No, we can do this. We can do this. We just need to make this better. And okay, we get. I'm impressed I can do that on the fly. Like, under high pressure situations, I'm usually not so great, but I think I just saved my life there. Oh, jeez. Gotta keep eating. Get the hunger bar going up again. There's no enderman nearby, so this might be the night of 1,000 ender pearls. Or the night of 0 ender pearls in this case. Then we go punch this enderman. Exact same thing. Drag him back to my bizarre thing over here. I don't know what to call it besides a thing. And then we'll do this again. So hopefully another creeper doesn't just spawn and almost kill me, because that was kind of terrifying. No one likes being almost killed, I'll be honest. Bizarre fact, I know. And we just keep punching him as he goes round. See, I think this is harder than killing the end dragon this way, because these guys have the ability to pretty much instantly kill me. I think even when I'm, even with this much armor on, it's still like 3 or 4 hits to kill, which is, oh geez, an impressive feat. Okay, this is where things get tricky. This is where things get tricky. Oh, the spider's just gonna break, is he? Oh no, okay, there's another enderman too. Please don't let the spider ruin it for us. Okay, so please spider, get out of my way. I know I can't place a fire either, because last time the enderman tried it and it wasted the guy entirely. So let's focus on the spider. He takes only 8, no, it's 16 hits. Okay, we're dead. Run, run, run. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. We're going to run out there. Okay, there's no way to escape the spider without escaping the enderman. So we hop on the horse so we can actually eat and run at the same time. That's a clever little maneuver. I think so, anyway. Oh, okay, so we got the enderman trapped in a hole. Okay, he's given up on me, but he's still going to be weakened. So now we just run away on the horse. Okay. Oh, this isn't running at all. This is this is terrible running. And then hopefully... Okay, he actually has given up on me. That was a terrible move because my horse is terrible. But it actually worked for me. But now he's over there because I looked at him wrong. So we're back to square zero on that one. Now we punch him once, and then he's going to follow me. But we have the same issue. This spider's actually close to dead, so you know what, let's just... There we go. Okay. I know I'm going a bit crazy just doing this in the wild now, but we got this, we got this. Just punch him around a few times. Yeah! How many ender pearls? How many endermen without an ender pearl is this? Too many is the answer. So there was another one that was just around here. Do you remember he was like running around the background? Okay, there he is, there he is. He's running super fast. I don't know why he's running so fast, actually. He's got like a real... No, 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 not into the water. Not into the water. Okay, he's angry at me. Okay, so we get him on us. We run this way a little bit. Yep, that's good. That's what I'm looking for. There's two zombies over here, actually. So let's maybe walk in this way. Okay, there's actually... Okay, there's an enderman back behind me, too. So this is working quite well. I'm going to need some food pretty badly after this, but that's fine. Oh, jeez, there's a zombie behind me. So I tried to avoid him, but I didn't. So... We've got to do some some real bizarre magic to attack the enderman, but not the zombie, I guess. I guess, okay, so what we'll do is we'll go... Oh, no, I need to sprint. Okay. The sprint didn't work. There we go. Now from here. That zombie's going to give me problems. So hopefully... yeah, he's going to give me problems. And there's one behind me, too, that I have to worry about. There is so much going on right now I'm trying to focus on. Okay, we got the two zombies in front of me now. So now we just get them away from the enderman, which we need to punch away again some more. Oh, there we go. Ender pearl, ender pearl. Oh, that was the most stressful like triple enderman situation. And there's a fourth one too, so it's not even over yet. We've got a fourth one we have to take care of, and now we don't have the steak for like super high saturation food. Also, where'd he go? Wait, he was just in front of me. Am I seeing enderman now? Have I literally? Because I was focusing on him too, and I didn't even see him teleport. He just wasn't there all of a sudden. Oh. Down with enderman. Down with enderman, up with toy cat. Okay, so we got another enderman over here. This seems to be a super enderman spawny area. Like, we've got another two. The game's trying to prove me wrong on my spawning point. I'll take it, you know. If you prove me wrong by giving me enderman, that's a price worth paying, in my opinion. There we go. Now we just punch it forward. Okay, there we go. We should be good. As long as nothing, you know, no spiders, no zombies, etc. come around, we should be good. GG. So thank you. I agree. GG. Thank you for liking my phone on Twitter. You're welcome. I like to try and stay reasonably active on the Twitters. But again, it's one of those things where, like, with any social media, it grows and it gets harder. But I try my hardest anyway. Because it's something... Twitter's one of those things I can just do on the go. Whereas even though YouTube has a mobile app, like, responding to, like, 8,000... Oh, we got a third ender pearl. Okay. We're doing pretty well at this. So there was another enderman... Oh, he still is over there. And we'll actually expand this a little bit, because we're clearly getting so many. We're doing it entirely wrong. We should do it a bit safer. But that's fine. That's fine. Punch him once. Get him after me. And over here we go. So, Punch City is happening now. Punch City. Okay, so now we need just 8 more ender pearls. And I see another... Okay, there's another enderman in front of me too. How has this just happened? Like, we've had more endermen tonight than we've had in the past almost 2 hours combined. Yeah, this is actually going quite easy now. Also, look at the block in his hands. Like, it doesn't look like a real block to me. Like, it looks like it's way larger. Maybe that's just me, but it seems to be that way. Okay, let's do this. Let's just charge at him. Oh wait, there's a creep behind him. Let's not charge at him. Come on, just be done with, please. I'm kind of bored of hitting you now. Again, maybe all mob drop rates like took a slight hit in 1.8, but it just seems to take like so many. That's fine. That's fine. So there's just the enderman here now. I think that's the end of our insane enderman chain. Okay, let's do this again. We got some more craziness. Like I said, I guess there is this real crazy element to this. I should be dragging back my base, but I'm trying to do it in a safe way. Oh, the skeleton's walking backwards. Okay, that's fine with me. If you need to do that, if that's what you really enjoy, Mr. Skeleton, do the moonwalk. That's entirely fine with me. So yeah, we need to separate the Enderman from the spider somehow. Oh, that might be how. Okay, no, that's not how at all. Okay, there we go. Now the Enderman's separated. The other stuff's still all after me. We might just have to get it so far away, the aggro. I mean, it's an option. It's all going at pretty much the same speed. So I don't want to call the Enderman quits. I don't want to ever. Oh, geez, do you see that? Like the mob lag. Don't want to ever call it quits. But it's looking more and more like that's a reasonable thing to do. Okay, run past the creeper, get the creeper blow everything up. Boom! And now the Enderman's behind. And he's in the perfect situation where I can just pick him up by himself. Okay, go Enderman, go. Okay, no, there's a creeper after me still. And now there's an Enderman I can't see after me. That's also terrifying. Okay, get under here, under the shade. Keep everything in safe distance. And there's the Enderman, there's the Enderman. He stopped caring about me, which is good. But what's bad is the fact that not everything's died yet. Oh, the insanity of tonight has been insane, you could say. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good way to describe insanity. Okay, so where are you, Enderman? I hope he comes back. I hope he's not gone for good there. It'd be a shame after all that effort and all that pain. Yeah, I think he's not coming back. That's fine, though. So let's hop on the horse and let's just run instantly. Okay, we actually made it. And let's go to a village, pick up some more carrots, and maybe burn some more cows for some more good food. We have a pork chop, if we need it. Mostly, yeah, we need some more wood, too, because blocks are kind of necessary. And today, we don't actually have anything to do during the day. Like, we can prepare better for the night, like... Oh, wait, we have obsidian? Oh, wait, we had more obsidian. We could have made an enchantment table. That's why you need to keep the obsidian with you. That's why you shouldn't be wasteful. Is there any more obsidian on the map anywhere? I don't think so. I think we'd have to get our own obsidian and then find a way to mine it, which would use up the last of these big... Okay, so we can't enchant stuff. We might have made a mistake. Don't we all? Just toy cat? Okay. So yeah, I need to craft myself some iron leggings because I think that'll help me out a bit. And that's about it for today. Actually, yeah, let's craft some eye fenders too because we need the blaze to be blaze powder anyway. Let's make them into eye fenders. Yeah! 2 eye fenders. It's okay, been challenged. I challenge you. It's a ridiculous challenge for a shout out. I don't even understand. I have a friend that killed an Enderman with no armor and a stone sword. I have a friend killed. I guess I had armor on, so I was gonna say no armor and no sword. But I guess I could have no armor on just to make it a cool feat for now. Right? I think most of Minecraft you can do without armor or sword. It just takes longer. Point in case this stream right here. Point in case this stream right here. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone who has been watching and liking over this whole thing. I know this is a longer stream than normal, but that's cool. Oh jeez. Okay, we good. We're just gonna try and find some stuff around here. I hope there's actually some more obsidian in a chest. I think there might be, like, because there's a chest I haven't visited yet. I think. Yeah, to the northeast of this one. I was just making sure it wasn't this one. There should be another chest, and that chest might contain obsidian. I'm not sure if it does. It might do though, and if it does, that'll be useful. Okay, let's believe it's that. Let's believe. Oh wow, this horse, like, it's laggy slow. So like it's moving at a speed, then it's not, then it is. Actually, Forceful, this white horse must be fast. Maybe anyway. Well, I mean, I have a feeling about this horse. It can't be much slower than my current one, so. Do you watch Doctor Who? Says Anna Nelson. I like that you have a TARDIS as your picture. I do watch some Doctor Who, but not so much. Out of all the British TV shows, I don't really watch too many of them. Like I really like Skins and Misfits and Peep Show Hours. Yeah, Peep Show Hours. There's a lot of shows that the UK make that are pretty good. Doctor Who's like I admit I like Doctor Who when I watch it, but it's not something I go too far off my way to watch. Because, you know, it's just not the right format for what I'm looking for. I like, you know, a quick comedy I can just devour and be done with. Which isn't necessarily what that is. Okay, so we got the horse now. Now we need to go back to our old horse. Actually, wait, we've got 2 saddles. So we should keep a second saddle, but just because it saves me some time. Oh, why are all the horses slow? I mean, this is dealably slow. No, this is worse. Like, it feels like every horse I get is worse than the last. But this is just appalling. Or is it? Wait, it's not. It's even... Okay, so let's switch horse. There we go. He's slightly faster than my old one. And he jumps high. Oh, yeah. Jump height's actually a good thing, so... We won the... Oh, let's pick up the chicken that died next to the cactus. What is... Yeah, all mobs seem to be dying to cactuses today. Do you watch Bob Burgers? I've watched some Bob Burgers. Again, it's one of those shows I haven't watched all of. I like it, though. Especially... I like that the guy who voices Bob is the guy who voices Archer. And there's like a... There's a Family Guy joke, because he also is in that show. Oh! Iron leggings! Diamonds. So now... Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good. I knew there was something good in this chest. Now we can put that back in. And we're all golden. Oh, we can also make a golden apple that we'll probably need at some point. So, is this a... Nope, this isn't the right house. Also, we'll pick up any crops we need, because we're probably not coming back here again. So it's fine to just steal everything. I'll be done with it. I think, yeah, crops only grow when you're near them in this game. A lot of stuff like that only happens when you're near it. Which means I haven't really been too near too many of these villages. So maybe that's something I should have invested in earlier. Or maybe I should spend some good time, like, you know, cooking some food, because something I need to do. Something I need to do. Archer says Rain Knight 89. Oh yeah, I really like Archer too. I watched all of Archer, but I'm pretty sure it's cancelled forever now, right? Because I did Archer Vice, then they went back to regular Archer, and they left it on a cliffhanger, which really bugs me. I feel like leaving a show on a cliffhanger is leaving the fans at ransom for like a network's decision, and the network doesn't care if they leave it on a cliffhanger, right? Or maybe they do. Maybe it is actually a good point in negotiations. Either way, it sucks though. But yeah, I prefer non-cliffhangers to cliffhangers. Very bold statement, I know. Click at what is your favorite mod on PC? Let me know. I know the seed is Aria. Yeah, the seed is Aria. It's the last seed Sunday. If you want to learn more about it, you can check that out. That's how I know all of these things I learn, because I do a lot of research in Seed Sunday. So like I pick up random things. Click at do you watch King of the Hill? I've watched some King of the... I've watched so much of some... Like, I don't really watch all of something anymore. I'd rather watch a lot of different things, so I can understand them at the very least. But yeah, I've watched some King of the Hill. I kind of like it. It's the one based in Texas, right? Everybody loves making fun of Texas people. I think, anyway. Or maybe that's the thing. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, this village actually has quite a bit of food, because I did circle around it, so it had a chance to grow. If I kill skeletons, it'd be nice, because I'd be able to get stuff out of them, but I didn't, and that's, I guess killing skeletons wouldn't be worth the time it took me to kill them, because I'd waste so much, stuff on them. So, okay, next up we need to chop down a tree, craft a axe so we can chop down more trees, and then, also, I love you do like math, says Mind Pro 78. I do enjoy math quite a bit, actually. Like, because sometimes math's ridiculous, but sometimes math does some really cool things. Like, for instance, infinities. I don't, like, infinity is one of my favorite things in maths, because most people just think of infinity as, you know, the sideways 8, and then it's like, yep, that's the biggest number ever. It's uncountably big. And that's true, but, like, infinities get really cool when you get to the different types of infinities, because there's, like, infinities you can count to, and, like, basically there are infinities that are bigger than infinities, even though it's cool. It's confusing cool, but it's cool. Like, for instance, the easiest example is if you add up every odd number ever, you get infinity. But if you add up every even number ever, you get infinity. But that second even number infinity, because every number is double the first number, is going to be bigger than that. And again, it sounds bizarre to say, but it's true. And I like it when maths gets to that. So I'm going to stop talking about maths, because some people are like, right now. But for those of you that do enjoy your math talk, there you go. Have a little bit of it. Fibonacci. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in. The Fibonacci sequence is one of them. So we need to craft some bread now, which we can do. So where are the breads at? Breads. Only 3 breads, which is only enough to actually get me to full. Okay, you know what? Let's just kill some pigs. Let's just make this happen now. Pigs are easier to kill than cows, so I have no real excuse not to. Do this, set them on fire, put out the fire, let them die. Actually, I hope this kills them. There we go. Get some pork chops. Then we do the same again. And you get, I think it's 1 to 2 pork chops every pig. I think they're probably more precise numbers, but whatever. And through the fire you must go. And yeah, just going to keep on doing this. The Hotel Paradox, says Luke. Okay. Oh, the Hotel Paradox. That's one of my favorite ways to explain it too. And again, it's one of those things that it gets to a level where you can't explain it. But okay, so think about this. I'm going to just nerd out on maths for a little bit longer, because one person gave me permission to, essentially. Think about a hotel with an infinite number of rooms, right? Or an infinite number of floors, with every floor having, every floor having an infinite number of rooms. And that sounds ridiculous, but just think about it, you know, even though it's almost unthinkable. And bear in mind that even though it can be entirely full, it can have an infinite number of guests. Even once you have an infinite number of guests, if you tell every guest to move to the room that is their room plus 1, so guest in room 1 goes to 2, 5 to 6, 10 to 11, etc., then you can fit an infinite number of more guests into the infinitely full infinite. And then it gets really crazy because you can have an infinite number of infinite people coming into the infinite. Basically, infinities aren't a concept that we can truly understand as humans, and that's cool. I like stuff we can't properly understand. Anyway, so I'm gonna stop talking about that. Do you watch The Big Bang Theory? I do. I know it's like terrible in a lot of ways, but I like it a little bit. Like it is. There is some good humor in there. Yeah, mixed in with a lot of the kind of like, oh, that's kind of bad. But yeah, that's that. I miss school. I don't want to learn. No, it's just Justin Goddard. To be fair, like that's some of the stuff that like. There's a lot of stuff you learn in school that's just like straight up boring. Like it's not even pretending not to be boring. It's just like this is necessary. There's some stuff that's actually really cool to learn that I think you might want to learn. And that's something I think if I'd learned that at a younger age, could have been done better off. Because you know we kind of taught to associate learning as bad because of school. But learning's cool. A lot of my favorite channels are educational channels, and I don't like them just because I'm learning. I like them because they're pretty cool channels. So yeah, oh, look at all that wheat. Look at all that wheat. Oh, that is good. That is good to see. That is what I like to see indeed. So let's just get it all right now. We'll give all the seeds to the villager, and they can plant it, I guess. Because I don't know if they do that, but it seems like something they do. Because again, I see villagers plant stuff, but I don't know if that's only if they have the seeds or not. So now we just give a farmer, random farmer over here. Oh, also a potato. Don't know what that's done there. So let's give this farmer over here. So yeah, look, you see, he plants crop, gives a seed. Just give him some seeds. No, how is he running so fast? Okay, let's get inside. Let's just give any one of these villagers a stack of seeds. Oh my god, do you see how fast that one's going? Okay, pick up the seeds, someone. Okay, someone can pick up the seeds. I don't care who or when. Okay, now we need to focus on more endermen. So we have 3 of the 11 we need, for 4 out of 12 for the portal. Which means we need ender pearls now. We've got all the blaze powder, we've got everything prepared. We just need endermen. So I'm going to go back to where I was before, because that's the lucky enderman spot, as it seems. I don't know if there was any logic to that, or if it was pure luck. But either way, I'm down. I'll take luck, I'll take random. Whatever it is. How old are you, says Triple Trouble? I am 20. It always takes me a while to think about it. Because I don't really update the... It's like there's a file in my head that's like current age. I don't update it as much as I should. Because I mean, it changes once a year. Why bother learning something that changes so often? Terrible advice, by the way. So that's where my dirt was before. So this is where I found all the endermen last night. And the number of endermen I'm finding this night is seemingly 0. So there is nothing special about this area. I did just get lucky after lucky after lucky. Or maybe they spawned as a group and then separated, but I didn't see the rest of the group, maybe. Anyway, how was your day, says Ben Forsey? My day was pretty good. I recorded a couple videos that I quite liked, including one that was called 5 Fun Facts about IBX Toycat, which will be going up this weekend. Because I'm getting ready to... Oh, also I had to pack and stuff. Because I'm getting ready to go and have a pretty cool trip. Because it's a working trip. Right. Because you know, I'm always complaining about all the noise in this place, but rather than just complaining, I figured I'd go and do something. So I'm chilling in Ireland for a week. Because I really like Dublin as a city. And I think it'd be cool to live there for a week. So I did. Oh, 2 endermen. Aha. Oh, and it's next to the village. This is so perfect. There is a built-in shelter that protects me from everything. So we'll get them both at once just to make our life a little bit easier. Or potentially more dangerous, but hopefully a bit more easy. Because now we just bring them over to here. And if we punch that bit down on the door. There you go. Okay, so this is terrifying. That's fine. How many ender pearls do you need? I need 8, I think. So we can eat, actually, just while they stand at the door. And then we just punch them a few times. Nothing else can get in, because they're inside the house is lit. And then we can punch and do whatever else we want. So, Cat, his name is Andrew. Yep, my name is Andrew. Do you play Call of Duty? I do play Call of Duty, not so much anymore. I used to be really obsessed with it back... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, Villager. Used to be obsessed with it back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, Black Ops 1 days, then the Modern Warfare 3 days. After that, not so much. What do we got else here? Oh! Okay. Well, What's your favorite console? I guess it's Super Nut. I really like the Xbox One, and I really like the PS4, and I hate... Oh, geez, I'm sorry about that. Like, you should have just not ran past me, and then I wouldn't have punched you out the door. Whatever, it's fine. I've got most of the threats dealt with here. One of these two should drop an ender pearl. If neither of them do, then there's a grand conspiracy not to... What are you doing there, villager? Why do you keep on insisting on this? So yeah, between these guys, they take 80 hits to kill them. Okay, one didn't give me an ender pearl. If you don't give me one either, there is a grand conspiracy. Like, it's not just a regular conspiracy. It's a grand conspiracy. Okay, he gave me one. No conspiracy needed here. Or no conspiracy theory needed here. Okay, next up we need to... Oh, wow, look at all those witches that just spawned in front of my eyes. Also, 2 more endermen, 1 behind me. And, well, I guess 2 behind me. So we'll get this one back to the village again. The village is a perfect place to attack them. Like, I didn't even think about that properly before. So we'll get him on me. Actually, we'll get the other one too. Oh, wait, there's one over there too. Okay, let's get 3 all at once. This sounds ridiculous, and let's be honest, it is. But, you know, it's efficient. So I can dig efficiency. I can definitely dig myself some efficiency. So we get these 2 on me. We're going to attract a lot of mobs as we do this, so we're just going to charge into this one. Oh no, we're so dead. We're so dead. But we're like trapped between so many mobs right now. We need to go back and get that other skeleton, this other enderman we missed. Oh my, this is just too many mobs to do anything with. Okay, so the creepers stopped caring. Oh, okay, we got one of these already. Oh, that doesn't stop me. That doesn't stop these from getting to me. Okay, we're almost dead. We're almost dead. It's hardcore, so if we die, it's all over. Remember that bit. But we should be good. We should be good. So, oh no. Oh jeez. Grab the enderman. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I keep saying grab, but I'm really saying like aggro them, maybe. Okay, so as long as the spider only followed me, as long as there's no creepers, we'll be safe. What console is this? It's Cold Fox 54 2.0. This is the PlayStation 4. That creeper is going to blow up, and it's going to be disastrous. Or not. Okay, so as long as the creeper doesn't shock me, I can shut the door before he gets here. Charge out, get the ender pearl, or whatever it is, and then we'll be good. So we'll also eat the bread in between now and then, I think. Yeah, what? The creeper just stopped caring about me. I guess because he can't see me around the corner or something. Mob AI is really... Okay, ender pearl, run! Okay, he didn't ruin the house. Okay, we got 2 more endermen to kill. We'll grab... Okay, well, how are we going to do this? Okay, so there's just so many mobs around them that this is like a genuine puzzle we have to solve. Okay, I think we just attack this one. Oh no, attack. Oh no, okay, okay, there's a witch on us. That's never good. You never want witches angry on you. So we get out of the way from this. Okay, so the enderman runs faster than everything else. That's going to be my way of solving this problem. Except the zombie pigman. Doesn't run faster than I mean the baby zombie. Okay, we're good, we're good. And now we just attack the this guy. And, oh, jeez. The baby zombie might just kill me if he's... Oh, he's going to keep glitching out, is he? Okay, that's fine at me. Okay, so we just run loops around both these guys together. This is so insane that I'm doing this. I think we need to set this guy on fire, to be honest. Like, kill it with fire. It's always good advice, especially here. Or we could knock one into fire. That seems like incredibly... Can we do it? Oh, I perfectly did that. Oh my god. That was kind of like a joke suggestion. I really didn't think it would viably work. But we just solved our issue by perfectly hitting the zombie pigman, the baby zombie pigman into fire. I am very, very pleased with myself for that. Like you know, sometimes you shouldn't be proud of yourself. Sometimes you should be like, yep, gotta be humble. But I think I'm allowed to be happy with myself on that one. It's a wave of mobs. It really is like a wave. Oh darn it. It really is like a wave in any wave-based game. Okay, so next up we attack this guy. Get him to follow us to the village. The zombie might also do so, but we'll set him on fire. Oh no, not the enderman. Oh, the enderman doesn't care. Okay, the enderman does care. The enderman definitely cares. Okay, so that's bizarre. He's teleporting around. He just teleported into more mobs, so let's teleport him out of the mobs by setting him on fire again. Okay, he teleported somewhere. Hopefully it's behind me and not in front of me. I'm out of food, I think. Oh no, where'd he go? Where'd the enderman go? There's an enderman somewhere around here. Okay, there he is. He's across the way. In the I was gonna say in the valley, but I guess he's over the valley. I guess a river's not a valley. Ooh. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with my ability to fend off that thing from my life. So now the Enderman should be super weak because I've attacked him so many times. He's been on fire. All these damage sources should just add up and give me an ender pearl. That's what I'm saying here. Okay, we can do this. We can do this game. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ugh, skeleton, you are the worst. I genuinely like hate skeletons for like an amount that I think is unhealthy to hate anything in a video game. So we attack him once. Oh, that was oh. No ender pearl. No ender pearl. My luck today. My luck today. Okay, so that puts me on how many? Where's my other end? Okay, there's 2. I lost them. I was like, no. Okay, so now we have 4, and plus there's 1 in a chest. So we have half of the end portal filled up. We need just 6 more. So what exactly are you trying to do? So still block 888. We're trying to get to and kill the ender dragon without ever using a weapon. So no swords, no axes, no pickaxes. We can use the pickaxes, but only as pickaxes and axes. As far as like attacking stuff goes, we can only use our fists. We can only use the flint and steel and stuff like that. So I think I'm actually going to make a second flint and steel now. It seems like it's the sort of thing that, you know, I'll regret doing if I don't do it properly. Actually, how much stuff do I really set on fire? I guess food. So let's break some gravel so we get something still. We're not going to pick up the gravel because I'm sure my opinions on gravel have been pretty overstated. And I'm sure the chat might have a handy hashtag to associate with the gravel feelings here. Okay, there we go. We got the flint. Now we can throw the gravel away. Never come back for it. Can be like the bad parent, but for gravel. And there we go. So they're not replanting the village like I hoped they would. I guess I never asked them nicely. But we do actually have enough wheat to make 16 bread, which will keep me covered for a while. But today's all about food, so the 16 bread will be nice. I guess we get a faster horse. Actually, the horse wasn't even used that night. Like, when the stuff gets going, it gets going real good. It's just, sometimes the nights don't get going. So exactly what the solution to that is beyond me. I guess, keep on guessing. Oh, we need lots of wood, so let's make a... First of all, let's put the food in our hotbar, because I don't see the bread anywhere. Oh, there it is. Getting really bad at noticing food. Then we're going to make a wooden axe, whatever. Just wooden axes are so useless, but it'll make me feel like I'm being useful. Then we'll chop down some trees, and then we'll set some mobs on fire and get some good food. For the end. Hashtag die gravel, hashtag gravel is evil, hashtag nerf gravel. There you go, Sayer Morris. Hashtag nerf gravel. I know everyone's just making up their own ones too, but you know, you always got to remember, if we spread the hashtag enough, then they'll remember that they need to nerf gravel. Can you come to Minecon, says Ross Reservoir. Oh, this year I am definitely going to Minecon. I don't know where it is, but I mean, if it's somewhere far away, I can probably convince the network to do something about that. Yeah, something. I just started watching at the 1 hour mark. We've just hit the 2 hour mark, I believe. So exciting stuff. That means you watch about 50% of the stream. I think this is going for the full 3 hours that I anticipated, because we're halfway through the Enderman process, which is the longest part, but everything else is done now. So it's a matter of just waiting through the days. I wish there was a skip through the day option. I'd take it if it was. I guess that's almost cheat. I guess it is straight up cheating. So I guess we won't be doing that. But if we did want to, then that's a thing. Okay, so now we light some more animals on fire, because that's the best way to get yourself some cooked food. Honestly, actually, I think at some point... No, because we have to punch them to death. It's not. I was going to say at some point it's better just to kill them, do it the old-fashioned way. But because we're doing this the kind of painful way, I don't think it actually works that way. Okay, so what we'll do in today's... Because we do have some spare time in the day. Let's go down... Actually, it's a waste of time to go down to the portal. I want to find a faster course. Again, it doesn't actually benefit me too much. So, in the daytime, we can stare at the horse as he does some very... Horses have very, very bizarre behavior when you're not piloting them. Also, I like the word piloting them. Look in the enemy eyes to attract enemies to attack you. That's not the issue I'm facing. I appreciate the advice, but it's not the issue I'm facing. Stream moving too fast. I wish you could slow down streams to 0.5 times speed. I mean, obviously it doesn't work that way, but still. Take wood from around the crops. That's not a terrible idea either. I mean, I guess it doesn't actually matter either way. Also, by the way, one more thank you to everyone who has liked videos. Something likes to every now and then, because we passed 1,300 likes. Thank you to everyone who has liked the stream so far. You are very, very appreciated. You make the cool thing, like this thing, happen, and that's something I think is cool. Asanish says, I see many of you have master copy and paste, congrats. Yeah, it's, I try to ignore people who spam stuff, so just know that if you're spamming, like, if you're just repeating the same thing over and over again, you know, because it makes the chat harder to read for everyone. You should make golden carrots with your gold. Oh, golden carrots, that's an idea. Wait, I need carrots for that. There's got to be carrots somewhere around here. Like, I got carrots before. I can get carrots again, I'm sure. Wait, where did I get carrots? Okay, let's go on a hunt for carrots today. Because I want to make a golden apple, but, like, some golden carrots for the end fight. Now, that's something I always recommend. And plus, it's always some... Oh, there's lava below my feet. That's scary. First, get diamonds, toy cat. Oh, I have plenty of diamonds, I assure you. Oh, wait, we can make the enchantment table, then. And we can get super good armor to make things a little bit better for ourselves. Oh, wait, we need lapis. Darn it. I always forget about lapis. It's actually made it harder for me to enchant. Because although it makes it better for long endgame enchantments, it makes early game enchantments actually quite a bit harder. Which is counterintuitive, but it's the truth. It's the truth, it is. Okay, so we only have 4 because we left the gold stuff for the apple in the chest. So we'll just make... are we going to have to go back down there and... Actually, I guess we only have 4 with us, then... I don't even know at this point. I don't even know. Either way, we do have some cooked pork chop, a single one of them. I think we need to start dumping stuff in the chest somewhere. Yeah, let's make a chest. Let's start dumping stuff in there. We do have a long day ahead of us where we don't actually have anything to do. Like, I guess I could look for some lapis. But I mean, the food to do so is kind of a draining thing. Bring a strength potion. Oh, that's a good point. I did make a potion. Strength potion would be handy. Do we have the... We need a blaze rod and we turned it all into blaze powder. Is it worth going back? It's probably worth going back. We need a project to focus on. So first of all, we'll do the chest that we can just dump stuff in. Because this village is going to be my home village. And that's going to be that. Craft a diamond, sword, and pick to help you. I guess I can't use the diamond sword. The diamond pick might be useful though. That's the point. Anyway, yeah, let's focus. Let's build a chest and just put stuff in there. Because when it's on the ground, I pick it up and I don't realize we should throw it away. So stuff like oak saplings, a spider eye, a single arrow, the bone. Oh, bone's useful. Glowstone dust, the 2 potatoes, the dirt, the nether brick. Just by himself, they're not too great. And just like that, we freed up some inventory space. Yeah. If you believe in yourself, you can free up some inventory space too. Anyway, let's go to the nether. And also, actually, let's get some cobblestone first. Pro tip, villages contain lots of very unnecessary cobblestone, which you can take if you ask politely. Also, how far away is it? Oh, you... He's trying to go to the cactus. He's trying to go to the cactus. Oh, no, okay. So, next up, I guess we'll get a fast horse while we go there, because I'd like one. And do I see? Okay, there's a horse over there. He looks like he might be fast. Or at least faster. That's the dream, anyway. That's the dream. Oh, you can't open your inventory when you're on a horse again. I forget you can't actually hum songs too much, or because if you get more than 30 seconds and it's too close to the original beat, it's actually copyrighted. So, pro tip for any people out there. Okay, this horse is hard now. I bet, based on our previous luck, that he's going to be terribly slow. Because even though you can get horses which run insanely fast, like 14.5 meters... No, not 14.5. 10.5 a second, I think it is. How is this horse so slow? How... Like... I think it... I don't know. I feel like the horses of slower speeds are just way more likely somehow. It's bizarre, but it matches what people find out, including myself. Okay, so let's just look for some... The donkeys aren't going to be fast, that much we know for a fact. Or maybe they are in the backwards world we live in. Maybe we should breed the fastest horses we have together, maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense. Because it picks a third random horse to combine with the 2 parents. I like this horse for its jump speed, though. I mean, its jump height. That's pretty good. Okay, so next up... So you can use beds to kill it, says Luke Pender. I don't use beds to kill stuff. And plus, I don't know, I feel like that would break the spirit of what we're doing. But maybe that's just me. Maybe. Either way, we're just not going to do it, just for ease, simplicity or whatever. Okay, so over to the end, we're going to quickly take a... Oh, actually, nighttime's coming pretty soon. Okay, we'll get the snow today, and then tomorrow we'll go to the Nether, and we'll make potions. Because all we need is Nether wart and some blaze powder. And we already have the blaze powder, so we just need a blaze rod. And then we'll make some strength, or a strength potion. And then we need, like, what, glowstone to improve it? Yeah, glowstone. I think redstone makes something longer, glowstone makes it the next level. That sounds about right. If it's not right, it sounds right at the very least. And sounding right is like half the battle. So now we have an iron shovel to go with our stuff, because we need to kill a few blazes again. Plus, you know, for the end, it's always nice to have these, right? Grab ourselves some of this. Then we'll hop right back on the horse. We're going to keep an eye on him this time, because the last horse got suicidal. And he died on that cactus over there. Like, not even a nearby cactus. He decided he needs to run because he was that suicidal. And I don't know, I feel like I should give my horse counseling if he gets to that stage again. Okay, can try the wither next time, says Viper Clan. The wither with fists only might be impossible. Might be. I mean, you need amazing armor. Whereas the dragon, you can kind of dodge his attacks. You can't really dodge the wither's attacks. I mean, you kind of can, but not really. Let's jump on top of the cactus. See, that's where the horse wants to be. What do we got here? To get you miss. No. Redstone more powerful, glowstone longer. Are you sure? In my head, because redstone like takes a while to travel across it, it takes longer. But I guess maybe I just get that mixed up all the time. There's a very good seed for Minecraft Xbox. Yeah, it's the one I'm playing on. Oria, check out the latest Seed Sunday. It's called 7 Villages in all caps, I think. Next one's called All Biomes, or New Biomes. Sorry. I think that's like one of the best seeds I've shown yet. Just to hype up the next Seed Sunday. So we're doing something here while we wait for Enderman to spawn. Okay, so again, I'm going to go back to this village because that seemed to be my best success rate last time. Again, we're just going to follow the... Oh, jeez. Darn horse. Instead of following the future, let's just follow the past. What could go wrong? So you're going to punch a dragon to death. Yep, I'm going to punch the dragon to death. I'm going to use a few snowballs too, if we're being fair. But, okay, we got, see, 2 endermen. This desert is quite lucky. We'll get the creepers to blow up first. All 3 of them. Okay, then you blow, oh, there we go. Oh, wow, and we got the ender pearl. We got an ender pearl. Awesome. I don't know where the fur enderman came from, but I'll take it. I'll take it. That's for sure. Then we'll get this one too. And then we need to run both of them gently back to here. Okay, there's a zombie involved. That's not good. No one likes a zombie involved. Okay, this is bad. I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded. And we're getting out there. We're getting out there. So we always have the fire as a backup. We need to get out of their option. I'd rather not use it, of course, but it's always there for us. Fire's always okay. There we go. Perfect. So now the thing can die from the fire. I can get under this weird acacia thing. And in general, we can all be pretty good. Okay, he didn't actually die from the fire, which is unfortunate. Oh, jeez. Mob lag. Okay, he's finished. If the skeleton's coming still, that's a problem. But otherwise, we do have an ender pearl. I don't know if we actually picked it up, because our inventory was pretty... Oh, get out of here, please, zombie. Please. Okay, we got a creeper in our hands, too. That's not good. Oh, the creeper blew up and only got the zombie. Perfect. I mean, it blew up my little safety stand, too, but that's fine. Okay, so now we just need 5 more ender pearls. How many subscribers do you think you'll get by the end of the year? Says someone. I'll probably hit like 500k, 600k by the end of the year. Maybe like 700, 800. The dream is 1 million, of course. Like, right? I mean, the dream's always 1 million, but I think the realistic hope is like 750k, I guess. Then we'll make it. We can make 1 million, you know, 2017's target. No, obviously, you know, like I said, it's one of those dreams, but it's something that's to some extent out of my control. I mean, I can try my hardest, and that's what I'm going to do. That's why I make 2 videos every day, and try to make them cool videos. But, yeah, I think 1 million, it'd be great. But again, it's one of those things that rather than just hoping for, because I find hoping for things out of your control is always a bizarre maneuver. Okay, we're going to try to get straight on the horse. Because there's a... you see the spider jockey there, by the way? 1% chance. We're running into all the bizarre chances, because we've been playing long enough. That's always a cool thing. That's always a cool thing. Okay, so more enderman is what we need. And more shovels is what we agreed. I'm trying to make a rhyme out of that. If you make things rhyme, it makes them way more effective. Like, think of the phrase, place sugarcane on sand. It makes it grow faster. But imagine if it's like, place sugarcane on sand. It makes it grow faster than on land. Oh, by the way, that's entirely false, but, you know, because most people believe it. Isn't that like, oh yeah, sugarcane does grow faster on sand than on land. I know, I'm just saying. You make stuff rhyme and it makes it a little magical. Maybe. Okay, so there's no enderman behind me. I think I'm going to go back to the village, because that was a hotbed of enderman earlier. And I'd like to believe it will be again. The tree areas are always bad, always good to avoid. What do we head straight back here? Come on, enderman. You know you want to spawn. You know you want to give me a lucky ender pearl? No lucky ender pearls for me? Oh, geez, why are we doing this? Okay. Gotta keep on looking around. Again, there's just so many mobs spawning around here. I wonder... Okay, enderman over there. You see him? And also, because we should be able to hop straight on... Oh, the roof forest goes right through the river. Oh, there's two over here. Even better, even better. Okay. Let's do this fast, so no mobs spawn around here and ruin it for me. Go, attack. Okay, the other one's gone. Okay, he's running into the water. Let's get him on my tail. Okay, no, he's impossible. Oh, jeez. we can let him do his own thing. That's fine. As long as we have one enderman. One enderman is better than none. But two is better than one. Also, that enderman is just so intent on walking into the water over and over and over again. Like, I do not even understand why. Whatever. Yeah, again, hopefully... Okay, he's back here again. Next time he comes back, because he seems like he's going to go again, we're going to knock him. We get him. Okay, there he is. There he is. No, he's gone again. I think he's going to die that way, and he might drop an ender pearl for us. Because remember, we need just 5 more ender pearls. 5 more ender pearls. And we're good. Do you know Toycat can say? Oh, wait, I'm confused by that. Okay, I'm going to try not to focus on chat while we're doing something this intense. Because that has led to some very bad places before, like a creeper. I don't know if it was in front of me or behind me, because I'm so busy focusing on the chat. And, oh, there we go. Okay, 4 more ender pearls. 4 more. We know there is an enderman somewhere around here. There he is. He's trapped inside the gravel. I don't know how he just did that. Okay, he just teleported, probably to behind me. Or he just died. I mean, that could... It sounded a bit like the death sound. It wasn't entirely... Okay, stare at him. Top of the face. Yeah, come over here. Trust me, you want to teleport. I looked at you. Aren't you angry? Aren't you angry? I know you don't like people looking at you. I think that's a real self-esteem issue, but we can build past that later. Nope, he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. I don't want to go down there, because with just a fist, we can't take on that skeleton, which is sad. Okay, so... Enderman, come off me, come off me. Yeah, this is good, this is good, this is what we want. Again. What are you doing? Oh, he can't get up that way. Should we make a pathway? Here you go, Enderman. Here you go! Jeez, okay, oh jeez, this is not good, this is not good. I don't know, like, he just seemed to speed up massively because of that. Okay, but he should come back to me because I attacked him now. There you go. And then we run this way. And we get another potential ender pearl. I mean, it's probably not going to be because we got 2 in a row. I'm not... You know, the game's giving me so bad luck then. I mean, it could reverse luck, but every time I hope for the game to reverse its luck, it doesn't. So, rather than hoping, let's just not. Which is, I guess, terrible advice if you believe in something. But there's go. Oh, jeez, no. Okay. I thought that was over for me, and it might still be, actually. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We just need to not get hit. Very easy task, right? Just don't get hit. Okay. We got him away from us. Okay, he's over there. Is he going to die from that? He's not going to die. He's got enough health. No, where did he teleport to? Okay, he's over there. Again, entirely fine. If we just knock him back this way, then if he does get to us, then he has to be in the water. Okay. He didn't drop an ender pearl anyway. But it's nice that it's done. Okay, we can get another ender pearl, an ender killed by the end of the night. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh no. I forget about horses and rivers. They don't mix so well. Oh, we got another enderman over here. Probably another one after that. Maybe? No. Okay. Oh, I looked at him wrong. And he just... Oh, is that him over there? He got close to the village. That's nice. So, we have a perfect thing set up in the village for enderman killing. If you just step right over here, Mr. Enderman. Don't know. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just pass. Let me pass. He apparently blew up the window, which isn't good. Please stop. I have an Enderman chasing me. He's the real concern here. You're all just bandwagoning on this. You got knocked away by the thingies. Okay, so is he coming back to me? No, he's over there again. I mean, that's better than nothing, but it's still a real problem. Ooh, Rip Toy Cat. No, not Rip Toy Cat, just... Oh, jeez, the skeleton's hit. Bounce over the wall, and there's a creeper. The amount of near-death situation I have run into today. Okay, so next. So skeletons will start burning soon. It might be best to just wait for that. Okay, let's get the Enderman chasing me. And we'll just run through the desert. There we go. Now they burn. For some reason that one's not burning. I wonder why that is. Like, why one burns and not the other? Okay, then he teleported over there. So we attack him now. So we're just gonna run around him, because skeletons will be dead soon. The zombie just died, which means the skeleton... Yeah, there we go. No, you... Okay, it's fine, it's fine. No, the skeleton made him teleport away permanently. If we ride a horse after him, we'll catch up with him. Oh, the skeleton killed himself on the cactus. Okay, we can finish this. We can finish this. No, apparently we can't. When it gets to day, Endermen seem to get really buggy sometimes. And I don't know, I think this might be intentional. Like, instead of what other mobs do, where they burn the sunlight, Endermen seem to just teleport away wildly. I mean, I've never seen if you can catch up with them. See, it's very bizarre. But when you try, they get away from you every time. Which makes me think that it has to be Okay, attack. Okay, he's angry at me, and he's teleporting away. Okay, this should be good now. Nope, random teleport, We can do this. You know, we don't have anything better to do today besides get the potions. Jeez. Okay, we can finish. No. Should we make like a shelter for him this time or something? I guess it wouldn't be worth it because he'd teleport away by the time we used it. Okay, this is finally... No, it's not. Oh, man. This has been the most effort to kill an Enderman so far. Again, we're doing this with like no shelter because he just keeps teleporting away. But if he did start attacking us and he gets some damage, he could be the deadly kill. And that'd be one of those things where we're like, yep, probably should have health in Minecraft. It looks like he's just wasted my time. He was just toying with me. Oh no, there he is. Again, what is with this movement? What is this? Like, I can finish him this way because he only 40 hits, right? Okay, so again, we gotta find him. Over there we're going now. We look at him. Bring him over here, maybe. Except he doesn't care in the daytime if you stare at him. Now he's a... It's doable. Again, we might as well, like, because they only spawn at night. Or down below, actually. That's the point. I should probably look for them there. But we just have to, you know, chase and hit him enough times. And because he's always spawning in like a vague circle, we can actually do this. We can in fact do this. Okay, 2 hits, 3 hits, maybe. Yeah, we're getting close. Though that was a pretty... Oh jeez, that was a pretty angry yell that time. Kill him with a stone axe. That's against the rules. It's against the rules. We gotta do it with our fists, which in this particular case is extra annoying. Oh man, the amount of time I'm gonna do this for. Oh wait! If we get back in the shelter, back in the shelter. There we go. Finally, now he can't teleport away. We got the ender pearl too. Oh, that just goes to show, if you spend the time and you do it, your dreams can come true. So that means we have 7 plus the... Okay, we need 3 more ender pearls now. That could be done next night. It probably won't be done, because bad luck and stuff. But it looks like the end fight is closer than you might think. Okay, so now we set him on fire. There we go. Let him do it. Get the pork chops. Do it again. We're going to have some golden carrots, but I'd also like some pork chops going into this. Because I can use the pork chops the night before. But I want golden carrots to be exclusive for the fight. Because that's all I should be focusing on. Also, the strength potion is still an idea, but food has to come before strength potion, I think, in this particular case. Oh, sorry. Okay, so let's hop on my horse. Let's get some more wood because I think I need a few stacks for the, going to the end because you need to stack yourself up with the things. So you need lots of stuff. What do we got here? Ooh, a village says the. I like the name, but I can't read that one out. What does IBX mean? Toycat says it says Gaming Dragon. A lot of people ask this, and I respond a lot, but I guess no one watches every video. IBX was a very short-lived clan I used to be in, because I like the name Toycat, because it's a nice short thing. IBX was a super long ago clan. Like, it lasted for days. And because I signed up my YouTube that way, because Toycat was taken when I first signed up for YouTube, IBX has always been my name. I wish it wasn't. I really do. If you go to the channel, youtube.com/Toycat, I got it to redirect to me now, so I should start saying that more. But yeah, IBX Toycat is now the name. Super. I wish it was better. I mean, it could be worse, but it could also be much better. Okay, but I like it when, like, on streams we try to create like different meanings for it, like something extreme, or I guess a better one would be, come on pig, fall in the, that's not the better IBX abbreviation. Come on pig, I believe in you, you can do this. The amount of hunger I must waste on some of these pigs. For the future, let's just kill the pigs and then cook them afterwards. Should we do that? Should we just do that? Yeah, so we'll find the cows over there, because we need the cows for tonight anyway, and we have some raw beef we're cooking anyway. 9 should be good enough for everything else, but let's kill the cows, and let's just cook them with a regular old furnace, and maybe use some of these planks that we have a lot of. So we'll go for some critical hits, of course. It is really painful to kill them this way, but it seems to be less painful than the alternative. So we'll eat 1 pork chop, bring us up to 8, a nice round stack. And then, yeah. Wait till you get to the end. Yeah, Leotran, the end's going to be very interesting, I know. I'm aware of how bizarre that will be, but that's fine, that's fine. So, okay, we got 5 raw beef from him with a... well, we don't have any coal, but we have a furnace somewhere. Oh, wait, it's the step of the way down, so... Again, the strength potion is on my to-do list. It's not so important because my fist damage doesn't really need to be improved. But having food is something I need. So the staircase down is just over here. We'll make a little beacon up to make it easier for the future. And I want to tie this horse down, but I can't. He'll go and he'll probably fall into a, whatchamacallit, cactus, because that's what horses do in this game. But that's fine. That's fine. By the way, just a quick thank you to everyone who's been watching this so far. We've been maintaining like just under 700 viewers, and we also have come very close to 1,500 likes. So if you're watching the stream and you have liked, thank you very much. If you haven't liked yet, maybe consider it. I mean, I understand if you don't want to press the button. I know it takes some effort, But yeah, that's that. So now we put like, I don't know, 7 of that in there with the 5 steak, the beef as it is now, and we come back later and we get some magic done. For now though, we do need to make a proper pathway to the thing. We'll put the IF enders we have in there already, just so we can be like, yeah, look how cool we've done. Yeah, it's just over here, right? So we'll block off the other ways, because they get confusing for me. So just make that for now, and then block off that, because it also makes the place safer, because stuff that spawns can't get to me. Then we go down this staircase, which we can do cleverly like that. Well, I'm saying it's clever, but... Oh, let's lock... Oh, wait. No, this is the actual correct way, isn't it? So there's a torch over here. Oh, no, I've got lost again. Okay, so this torch isn't correct. Let's pick this up, actually. And let's shut the door. Block it off, which is a thing you can just do. I'm pretty sure it wasn't this way. Oh, there's a chest here that I didn't... Oh, there's an ender pearl in the chest! Wow. That is a real amateur mistake. Well, I guess... you shouldn't just know. Like, it is a rare chance, but still, I should have looked around more, because I always forget ender pearls are a rare chance. So that saved me potentially a whole night. So if we're doing this for speedrunning purposes, then things just got a whole bunch better. So now we have to break our way through here. The skeleton is going to attack us. We can't do too much about it. Actually, let's set it on fire. So, on fire, please. Please. Why don't you let me set him on fire? Oh, because he's on the block, I guess. We're just running through some fire. And then we turn left, then we go right, and there we go. So in the mean place, we'll just place a torch. And now, Oh, we have to limit fire again, it seems. Also, what is that zombie doing there? How did... And why is he just not caring about anything? I guess I should stop complaining. Also, skeleton, die! You've been on fire for so long. Okay. Then we set the zombie on fire to help out my fist attack. And there we go. So, next what we got here. Someone's saying 20. Lots of people saying 21. Did I must have asked for a number at some point. I don't know. I don't know why everyone's saying 21. Maybe it's something unrelated, and it's like a play to confuse me. But whatever I asked for, where the answer is 21. Could someone tell me what I asked for? I don't know. A bunch of people saying that. Anyway, let's throw some snowballs in there. Throw the gunpowder in there. Just throw some stuff in here because we don't need it for now. We get this ender pearl out. Those combined give us 9 whole IF enders, which we can now look behind us, make sure we can now place in here. So you have to be really careful when placing them, because otherwise they'll throw it in the sky, and that's not good. And just like so, we get super close to the end. Just 2 more, just 2 more. And we even make the golden apple we need now. We'll take out the diamond, because why not? So we need a golden apple, and then some golden carrots. So we'll make some... Oh yeah, we have some carrots with us, so we'll just make the gold nuggets we need. Or we can make a second golden apple, actually. Would a second golden apple be better than gold? Yeah, more golden apples better than golden carrots, because I'll probably need that more. So 2 golden apples. That's pretty good if you ask me. We won't keep those on us. We'll keep the steak that we're about to get on us, and then we'll be good. So let's block off more of this place. I'd like this to be better lit up, so we'll just... There we go. And then do the same over there. Just trying to make it a real easy pathway from, you know, where I am to the stronghold. I mean, to the end portal. That should be good enough. Okay, I'm having problems following my own directions, so it's not down there. So we'll block that off too, making it extra easy. I'd recommend doing this in your own portal if you're going back and forth a lot, by the way. Because a lot of the other stuff, like, you can go to if you need to. But if you need to find the portal, sometimes it can be frustrating. Organization, so close. We are so close. We are so close. It'd be funny if we die now. Like, I feel like this would be the most tragic time to die. And that's why it will probably happen. But if we maintain faith, we believe, and we stick together, everything we do will go our way. Maybe. That's the dream. So, I need to have like a little sky view so I can see if it's day or night. Because I imagine it's probably just turned nighttime. Yeah, it must have just turned nighttime. That's my official verdict. But am I correct, or is it slightly daytime still? Oh, it looks like oh, my verdict was correct, just turned night. Oh, I'd argue that's turned night about a minute ago. But I'll take that. Oh, also the horse didn't run into a cactus. Isn't that a positive story? Okay, we need 2 ender pearls tonight, then we can go fight the end as soon as we can do that. Or fight the ender dragon. And that's going to be cool. Okay, where we go? Ender pearls. My luck has been terrible. Maybe it will get better. I don't know what tune that's to. I think it's to like some random game from the early 2000s that no one knows of. So that's fine. Okay, Enderman. Did I see one over there? I didn't see one. That's a donkey. Donkey are kind of like Enderman, just without the ender pearl drops. So yeah, this area here has been very lucky for me so far. There's no science to the luck behind it. Or no Minecraft science. Minecraftians. But if it's been working, don't fix what ain't broke. Or don't broke what ain't fix. Doesn't work so well that way around, does it? Nighttime, called it. Says, indeed, indeed. I'm pretty pleased with that. I'm pretty pleased with that. It's nice when you make a prediction about something that you don't actually know, and then you correct. It's like, yeah, look at me, I'm smart and stuff. Which is what I did. Also, why did... Oh, I guess I got hit by the skeleton arrow. So we'll just get really far away from that. And then we'll drag him this way. Skeleton is still on us for some reason. What are you still chasing me for, Okay, there we go. We're good. So now we just hit him this way. It's really dangerous to just hit him in the open like this. Because it means... Okay, well, you could do that, I guess. Oh, okay, there's another one of those. Skeletons are my bane in Minecraft, and they're especially problematic like this. So it looks like you actually can just walk away from an enderman. I always thought you'd have to sprint, but it looks like you just about match their pace. Okay, it only hit the spider, not the enderman. So now we lead him to the house. There we go. And now we just hit him like this. And boom. That'll be a rather nice little free kill. Do you even fist throw? No, I like to use the flint steel personally. Because it likes... I'd like to believe there's like a tiny chance that I'll set on fire. Like there isn't, but I'd like to believe there's one. Okay, let's do this. Okay, no ender pearl. That's fine, that's fine. Wasn't expecting one. I got pretty lucky last night. The next one though, that's where ender pearl comes in. Because there is an enderman. There was an enderman. I have to correct myself now. Just over there. That means one will spawn eventually. Okay, let's do this. Do 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 do. Where are endermen? Somewhere. Do 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 do. Maybe around here. I wonder what that song actually is, because I know it's like from Mission Impossible, but it's got to be a real song first, right? Like, I mean, it could be from the Mission Impossible soundtrack and just be that popular, but usually that's not how things like that go. At least in my very humble experience. So we just build a thing there. Now the spider can't see us, and we're safe. Oh no, okay. I was worried we used the axe for a little bit. Seems that's mostly useless. It's slightly. Oh jeez, what's happening here? Oh jeez, just go into the... There we go. Okay, the cactus... the spider's being hurt by the cactus. No, I'm being hurt by the cactus now. Oh, what's happening here? Okay. This isn't good. We need to get out of here. We can't set both these guys on fire. Well, we could, but I mean, it'd be tricky. Okay, he's teleported away. That's good. He's on fire. He took some damage from getting away. I think that's actually a good way to get him away from myself. In this case, it's a little bit too far away. But, you know, who am I to judge how far away too far away is? Okay, thank you for the boost, skeleton. I'm glad you care about my journey so much. We'll attack him a few times before the spider cares, because that's a bizarre quirk of the current console version. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Just get a hit on this guy. And then we'll get the creeper to blow up. Aha! Aha! Perfect. I love it when that just goes to plan. Because you can't have a creeper blow up after he drops, because he will blow up the ender pearl. But it seems like whenever a creeper's been blowing up the guy for me, it's been working pretty well. I think that's 2 for free right now. Which is way better than the odds I've been playing myself. Okay, one more ender pearl, guys. One more IF ender. Or ender pearl, whichever you want to look at it. And then we're free. We're home set, and we can retire to the end. Well, I guess we're not retiring. We still have to fight the enderdragon, which is one of the more arguably harder parts. To me, I don't think it's going to be so hard, but, you know, I've made mistakes about thinking how... Oh, what are you doing in there? Oh, that's a baby zombie villager. That's a 0.25% chance, and we found one right there. Boom, 1 in 400. I like letting you know about the odds of things, so you can be like, oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I like it. And then just move on with your day. Because, you know, rare things are nice, but again, we're running across so much, that I guess the rarity is bound to happen. So what is that? Spider jockey, pink sheep, baby zombie villagers, and baby zombies in general. Nice, nice. So I'm going to keep running around this area. I think we've got enough time for at least another couple one. Oh, maybe just another single enderman. If we're lucky, Because they have been spawning in pairs and stuff recently. That's been good news. Look at all the spawning happening here. There is something about this area that just has more mobs spawning. I can't even begin to comprehend it. But it is definitely... Oh, Enderman. Okay, we can do this. Enderman, you have to be the chosen one. You have to give me the ender pearl I desire. So I guess we'll get him out there. Stare him in the face. That didn't work quite so well. Okay, stare. Teleport. It's not working. It's not working. Oh, jeez. Walking backwards isn't going to work. So I need to get out of the range of the spider. I just did. But stay in range of the enderman. And then, between these two things, it's going to be tricky. Go like this. Make a thing. There we go. So now we just keep them away from the... Okay, there we go. We good. And now we punch him 40 times. Really punching the enderman, like, if you think about it, it's 40 hits an enderman. We're going to kill about 20, 25. We've done like 1,000 hits just for enderman on this. It's been a pretty crazy challenge. This is my first time watching a live stream, says JCrafter33313. Welcome to your first stream. I hope you enjoy it. I stream reasonably often now, actually. It's been a thing I do more and more often. I hope you all been enjoying this, by the way, because it's been a. I like these bizarre challenges a lot, and no, okay, one more Enderman. It can be done. I did it last night, and I see an Enderman. We're making this happen. So we just get him below the tree, or below my little darkness thing, before daytime comes. Okay, stop punching now. While it's easy. While it's still easy. Okay, Creeper, wait. You're gonna be my savior, Creeper. You're gonna blow him up. That's what you're gonna do. Oh no! 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 I'm gonna pick up my stuff and do it. This, I mean, it's fine if it ends. We've lost the hardcore status. We've lost the hardcore status. It's now just a normal. Usually I'd be like, well, let's end it there. But I feel like after 2.5 hours, we can't call it there. I ran backwards into a creeper at the same time as I ran forwards into one. They both exploded at the same time, and that killed me. That is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. But, like I said, we're just so close. I feel like it would be a sin. Unless all my stuff is blown up. If all my stuff's blown up, then maybe that'd be too much. I think so, anyway. So yeah, the backwards creeper is ever strong. We'll see how much of our stuff survived. If the ender did. Okay, the ender pearls did. Oh, the golden apples did too. Okay, so everything survived. Let's stay strong. Let's stay strong on this one, shall we? We just need one more IF ender now, which we can make because we have the necessary goods. And I don't want to let you all down. Got a lot of people saying, please keep going. I will keep going. I will keep going. Whew, okay. Fifth hardcore challenge. To be fair, it wasn't the initial challenge that if I die, I kind of added that when, so we'll just pretend that didn't happen. No, I'm just kidding around. But so it's no longer hardcore. It's just killing doing only fists only with one death. Hopefully, it's just one death through the whole thing. If we die during the dragon fight, no, I want to finish this either way. I feel like it's a challenge to have on my belt. Like, oh yeah, then just use my fists. Because I don't know. It seems like a fun challenge to have finished. And I mean, if it had been like an hour in, I could be like, well, we'll restart this next week. But we can't restart the 2.5, 2.75 hours we have so far. That's too much, right? You can't restart that. So we're not going to find Enderman tonight, though. So what we'll do is we'll get a strength potion. Tomorrow night, we're definitely going to find the last Enderman. Or the last Ender Pearl. But let's make a strength potion. Let's make this fun then, shall we? So, Cat, do you enjoy streaming? I do enjoy streaming personally. I know some people aren't so fond of it, but I really like streams. So yeah, our armor's super dying, but we're gonna save Actually, wait, we have leather, right? Not anymore. We did have leather at one point. I was gonna watch you on YouTube, my 3DS, but then saw live I got on PC. Yeah, I'd say like some of the mobile apps aren't so good for handling live streams. Like obviously, if you need to, that's fine. But I think if you have the choice, it's always better to use a PC one. I think even now, like, it doesn't even matter for the monetization ads and stuff. I mean, just there's so many more features on the PC stream thing. Put your armor in. I assume you meant on, and I did that. Don't worry, I got you. PS4 rules. I like the PS4. I really do. I like my. Oh no! That would have been an embarrassing death. Oh, that could have been entirely terrible. So I'm kind of bummed out that I went all that way without death. And then the sneaking creeper combined with the front creeper, which was meant to be my savior, and made death. But that's why you should always stay cautious. Always check behind you every now and then. Like it seems like a good idea not to, and you can get away with it sometimes. But not perfect. Okay, let's go back to the nether. We just need to kill. Yeah, we have snowballs. We need to just kill one blaze, or kill blazes till we get one blaze rod, which is easy enough to do, I think. Especially since there was one just here last time. Okay, that's a wither skeleton. Definitely don't need to care about him. For some reason, there's nothing around here. No blazes yet. Not even another wither skeleton. Okay, that's worth ignoring. I think the longer you're in a world, the harder mobs find it to keep up with what you're doing. Because it seems like this has been getting worse and worse. Anyway, let's get this iron pickaxe. We're going to mine very quickly. Okay, we need to get on this side. We're going to mine very quickly through the netherrack. Okay, let's do this. And then we have to... Oh, geez, okay, this is too much. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on here. But the mob lag worked quite over there. And I'm quite pleased with that. So let's run back up. Oh, not back up these stairs. But up the... Oh, we're at the very edge of the world, we are. You could see because there was bedrock in the wall. Where there perhaps shouldn't have been. Okay, so we'll chill here for a bit. We are going to kill that blaze. Wherever he is. And that's a regular skeleton. Okay, that's time to call it quits. The regular skeleton's just too much for me. I can cope with all these cool things. But I can't cope with skeletons. Okay, so we really need a blaze rod. Why is it so dark? Let me give it a look. It's usually something to do with my gamma settings. Oh my god, he followed me so far. Okay, I think this blaze dream is gonna have to stay as a dream. Like, the strength potion would be nice, but I don't think it's necessary. But yeah, if you impersonate me, you will eventually get banned. Please don't. Like, you might call it clever, but it's just being bizarre. So please don't, like, put your profile picture as mine and call yourself IBXToyCat, because, you know, that confuses people, and you'll be banned. Just a heads up. Just don't. If you want to see if it's me, by the way, I'll type something in the chat right now. You'll see the tick next to my name. Because I'm verified by YouTube. They went through and they made sure I was who I was. And that's how you can know it's me. So yeah, you saw that about 20 seconds before you heard that, because that's how that works. Oh, there's also a crown. It's a really cool thing, actually. Like, there's a crown next to my name. Just so you're familiar. There we go. Okay, just gotta fix that. There's always some form of, like, bizarre stream chat issue, isn't there? Hi, ToyCat, you're the best. Thank you very much. ToyCat. IBXToyCat, I can't answer that one. I'm afraid. I'd love to talk about the crazy YouTube drama stuff that's always going on, but... You know how it is when it comes to... Well, I guess you don't know. When it comes to, like, talking about people in this sort of capacity, it is straight up... I mean, obviously, even if it's true, it's slander if you don't have the straight up proof with you. So that's why you have to be careful with what you say, and that's why you always see TV say, like, allegedly. Because, you know, they can't just say something. Because that's slander, you know, you're defaming their character. I don't know the words. I'm terrible, especially this late at night. So yeah, that's that. Maybe also bear in mind it's just, you know, kind of probably not the most friendly topic to talk about either. Like, no one's be like, oh yeah, lots of murder. So what's your favorite cat? Says Rodrigo Garrigo. I love savannah cats. They're basically like ocelots, but like they're mixed of cats. They're pretty swell if you ask me. Oh, also, it looks like I crossed the same river twice to get here. So I can just go this way, and then we're good. Nice. Awesome. What happened so far? We've done everything we need to do so far. We just need one more ender pearl, and we're just kind of waiting for that. Oh, we just fell in the hole too. Give me a second. Okay, so we just gotta finish this up now. We're on the home stretch. What's the version of Minecraft Wii Edition right now? TU26. It's on TU30, not 31. TU30. It's only missing the latest update, and they're working on it, but it's still not even in cert testing. Also, I really need a drink. My voice is getting croaky. Give me a second. So yeah, we have a whole day where basically we need to chop down a tree, and that's about it. So I guess we could get some more food from this village that's just grown back over and over again. Yeah, that's pretty worth doing. Wow, my voice is like starting to get really weirdly pitched because there's a little bit of something stuck in my throat. It's like it's cracking for the first time. Which I guess maybe it's just cracking for the first time. Also, give me a second. I also need to take off a jumper. So in the meantime, I will hum the final countdown because that's the usual request I get when it's like, it's okay, you need to do this. So, wait, let's look at something else. Okay, so now we can turn this into 5 breads. 5 whole breads. We'll chop down another few trees because we need a lot of blocks to to get us stack ourselves up to some of the things. And oh, we need a water bucket. We have not made one of those yet because we really haven't needed one so far, to be fair. But now we do need one, so it's probably a good idea to have one. Pro tip, by the way, guys: if you need something, you should probably have it. So we'll eat one pork chop now. Then the rest of our food can be bread. We also need to put some more stuff back in the chest, like the single obsidian, sandstone, seeds. It just isn't necessary right now. The leggings we can keep. In fact, let's craft this. I don't know what we need to craft actually, so we'll just keep wood with us. Put the gravel in there because no one ever likes gravel, of course. Of course. Put the sand in there. We'll keep the dirt with us because we need that. Then besides that, we're going to craft ourselves a bucket and put some water in there, because water buckets will save your life in the end more than you even know. Like if you're just like, oh, I'm going to the end for the first time, what should I bring? I always recommend a water bucket because it can. I mean, I guess you need to know how to save your life with it, but you know, maybe you learn something from this. So, do you stream on Twitch? Says Juan Ramos. I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube mostly and a little bit of Mob Crush. Like I said, if you follow me on Twitter, that's mostly how you keep up to date with what I stream on. Like, I'd like, you know, I kind of want to try Twitch streaming at some point, but it's such a big commitment and investment that I'm not sure I'm ready to make that right now, you know? I'm just not ready to commit like that. Okay, so tonight we're going to be using our... we'll use the diamond to hit stuff today. Because, you know... Oh, see, yeah, he is planting the crops again. I love seeing that. There's something beautiful about it. Oh, he's not replanting... Oh, he is replanting them. Yeah, there's something beautiful about watching villagers plant their own crops. Let's do that for a few minutes while we wait for night time to come. So, wear your skin, says someone. My skin isn't on the PlayStation 4. That's why I'm the Black Knight from Skin Pack 1. Anyways, as we approach the 3rd hour, we're just about to do pretty well here. I'm going to watch the smoke, I'm on 8%. That makes entire sense. Just remember, everyone, this stream will be available as a video after it's finished, too, if you want to watch that way. Also, we passed 1,500 likes. Thank you, everyone who has liked the stream. We're coming close to 1,600. Thank you all so very, very much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so yeah. Let's do our nighttime haunt now. So in the next few seconds, the light level will slowly dip down. You can see the sky. You see it, like the shades slowly come down. I'm still trying to learn the exact moment where it turns true night and mobs spawn and you can go to sleep. But for the most part, in the next few seconds, you'll start to see mobs just randomly spawn around me. Hopefully, anyway. Unless the game wants to prove me wrong. No, yeah, it should happen that way. Isn't it beautiful looking at the savannah in sunset? Like, I genuinely am really loving that sunset. And now it's nighttime, as you can see, because a creeper just spawned, which means we look around ourselves. Lots of other mobs will start spawning. Nope, just the one creeper. Maybe he was there the whole time. I mean, he wasn't, but we can believe. Okay, that's 3 creepers so far, and a skeleton. Everything you love, right? Everything everybody loves. Still nothing else yet. Oh wait, we'll use snowballs tonight because we can knock other mobs back to make the world work easier for ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna have to stay focused on tonight because this is the real deal. We're probably gonna be going to the end tonight too if we can get that last ender pearl. If we can't, I'm gonna go insane and do something crazy. But if we can, it'll be good. So let's keep looking around. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this enderman looks like he'll be an easy do. So we just go around on this side of him. Okay, so we need to attack him from that angle. Then we throw snowballs at the spiders, which seems like a terrible idea, but apparently it just worked. And then we hope that this is the legendary, the fabled enderman, of which the legends foretold. And okay, so now we just throw some more snowballs back there. And then we run a little bit further this way. Oh, jeez, you are really not giving up, spider, are you? Okay, he gave up now. He's given up. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. So yeah, for some reason that last spider is just not giving up. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. Then we go below this tree. Oh, in fact, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it in the open. I've apparently been getting good enough at this that I can just do this. Well, I don't know if it's good enough, but I've learned how to do this way, which is good. And that's good. So, IBX, have you gone to the... Oh, Jesus. See, can't focus on the chat too much. Have I gone to the end yet? I haven't gone to the end yet. I need one more IF ender. Just one more. Because when you go to the end, you're stuck in there forever. That's something you need to always bear in mind. It's a big deal when you go to the end. Okay, give me the ender pearl. It's coming close. I can sense it. Okay, if we just sing... Oh, yes! Last ender pearl. We're going to the end. We're going to the end. It's going to We're going around a bend, because then we'll reach the end. We gotta make it rhyme in some way. But yeah, I'm pumped. We're going to the end now, guys. The last 3 hours, we've all been collectively waiting for this moment where we can now fight the Ender Dragon. In hindsight, the whole process of getting is gonna take much longer, like by a factor of like, yeah, by like an order of magnitude or two. But still, that's part of the fun, right? So, what do we need to take with us? Definitely, we need to take the Eye Offenders. That much is guaranteed. Besides that, should we make a diamond pickaxe? I mean, I guess it'll be better than what we have. Do we have enough wood? We need more blocks, to be honest. I think it'd be good to get... No, wait, we can get endstone over there. So we'll make a diamond pickaxe as a treat or something. Do we need torches at all? We don't need them. They could be handy. Yeah, I think actually, to stop endermen spawning nearby, if we just made a bunch of... No, that's a ridiculous idea. Okay, I'm just trying to wing this as we go along. Do we have dirt? Okay, we do have dirt. Just grab a bunch of dirt. It's lying around here anyway. Just begging to be sucked up. Okay, so you should sell tickets for IBX Cat Live. That's basically what this is, and I don't need to sell tickets because it's a live stream. So yeah, that works for me. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Yeah, we're going to the end. It's happening. It's happening. You're all gonna be here as it happens to. So, oh, we can grab these. That's gonna be a nice little boost. We can also turn the other stuff into this. I think, okay, this should be enough blocks. Like 2 stacks and a bit. If it's not, we can make a diamond pickaxe. Of course, exclusively for use as the thing. Is this the right way? Okay, so it's the right. These torches aren't correct at all. Oh, it's the left. Well, I'm not going to the end again. So, well, if I die, I am. If we die, should we? We can make this the last life, I guess. Because if I die, I think it's so hard for me to get back here anyway. I'd like to say I did it, so I'm going to try my hardest though. Okay, so obviously I'm trying my hardest anyway. So that's the end portal. We're here. We're here. So first thing we do is we grab the helmet and we grab the better leggings. We switch these out for those. Then we put the bad ones in there just in case we need them. We craft some more boots. We craft another chest plate because this one's so close to dead. And now that's our armor covered. I mean, it's not going to break mid-fight, which is good. Then we need to deal with inventory. Oh, wait. Then we make a diamond pickaxe, because that might save us in some way. We can put this away now. We won't need the wooden axe. We won't need the wooden axe. Then we get the cooked pork chops out. We put it next to that. We're going to make some golden carrots while we're here. I lost some of my gold, funnily enough, so we only get to make 2 golden carrots. But 2, it's going to be good for me, for when we just need to get the food out there. So we'll put that there. Then we'll keep the cobblestone, not the netherrack. We'll put this in a big pile up there. Then we need to load up the snowballs somehow. So 2 apples, just in case it comes down to that. We'll keep those. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, geez, that's on fire. That's fine. That's fine. So grab a bunch of snowballs in case it comes to that. And yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. So I'm pumped. I'm pumped. The end's happening. The end's happening. This is IBX Cat history. We're gonna finish up the end. I've got full armor. I've got a diamond pickaxe, which needs to be in this hotbar actually. So don't need flint steel anymore. Don't really need these gold nuggets. Let's get rid of the stuff we just don't straight up need. So that can go on there. That can go on there. We need to keep a stack of blocks with us at all times. Yep, that'll be good. Should we do this? Are we ready? It's a big commitment. It's a big commitment. Let's do it. Let's just hope we don't just instantly die. Yeah, it's the end, and we're inside. A little bit less dramatic than being able to see the end dragon straight away, but that's fine. So, no you aren't. Get a bed. I'm not using beds. This is entirely going to be fists and snowballs only, which is a very bizarre combination. Make some diamond boots, dude. Oh, that's something I could have done. I mean, it's such a small bonus, but I guess I might as well, right? I mean, yeah, I guess at this point, we might as well. Plus, this is a way for me to craft if I need to later on. So we'll make the diamond boots. I always hate making them, because look at my armor now. It goes up. I don't even know if it does go up when you get diamond boots. Okay, it goes up by 4%, which might save my life. If it does, then I'll be grateful. I just don't think it will. I'm going to try and play it in a way that I don't need half a heart of circumstantial damage to potentially save my life. That's my goal. So we're getting closer and closer to the end dragon. We're just below the surface now. And now we're above the surface. Well, we're not above it yet, but now we're above the surface, I can officially say. Okay, so these towers, they're really easy to take out. Just throw a snowball. Wait, throw a snowball. Throw a snowball. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, these first ones we take out. Those last two though, that's where it gets kind of tricky. So, but now let's just use our snowballs, get some magic done. How much longer is the stream? Until we take out the Ender Dragon, which is gonna be in the next 20 minutes, I'd say. Is that taken out yet? There we go. It's usually pretty easy to tell, but sometimes it gets problematic. Can we do this? Come on, bounce. I believe in you. And okay, so I think I need to actually make myself a little stand, just so I can. Come on. Did one of those hit? Yeah. Oh wow, the snowball actually got knocked in midair. That's something I haven't actually seen before. I didn't know explosions knocked midair projectiles. Learn something new every day. I guess I could have assumed, but I've never seen it personally. Anyway, let's get this last one done. Missed white. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it's just the last two in the cage. This is why you need all the blocks. You know, I've mentioned a few times that I need these. Also, someone says, why PS4 over Xbox? It's just some people always like, why'd you play on the Xbox One so much? It's not really, you know, because I like it so much more. It's just like, yeah, I figured let's play on the PS4. I bought it on the PS4. Might as well play there, right? So yeah, let's stack ourselves. You know, actually, I always like the staircase method. But in truth, we might be better off just... Oh, jeez, that's not good. Okay, so we're going to watch out for him, because he's done some mischief right now. Okay, oh, wow. He's actually through this... Okay, now we stack ourselves up, because he should be going to the center now. If he's not, then hopefully he doesn't knock me off here. If he does, I have a water bucket to save my life. That was close. Okay, we're here now. So now it's all about staying safe and not being hit by Ender Acid. Okay, next up, it's about destroying these. And then we have to throw a snowball in here from a really awkward angle. It gets kind of tricky, if we're being honest. But we wait till it goes to the center, and then we start building this way. And also just for safety, we can... Oh, okay, there he is. Build rapidly, build rapidly. Wait till he's... Okay, he started moving already? Yeah, he has. Yeah, like I mentioned, it's kind of awkward to do these things over here. I find the best thing to do is to make a little hole like that. Okay, now we can just throw a snowball through there later. Okay, let's keep doing this. Build this way. Look back. I'm lost. Where is... Okay, there's the Ender Dragon. It's fine, it's fine. We're cool. He's probably going to destroy his own crystal if we do this just right. I realize I probably need to turn down the volume because we're in the end. So I'm going to make sure I do that now. Hopefully we don't die in the meantime. History, lol. This is real Toy Cat history that you're all witnessing right now. Probably. I mean, if it goes down in a fail, then I guess it'd be the worst type of history. There we go. Give me the tiniest bit of knockback, but now we have some more blocks. Oh, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? That's all he's got. Okay. Let's do this a few more times. Actually, wait, what we're doing, he's not in the center. This is a terrible idea. Oh, he is in the center now. I guess he heard that and he's like, oh, you need me to be in the center? Sure, I got you, bro. I saw all that bad luck you were having earlier, and I just want to help out how I can. That's how I picture it anyway. So just like a Skywars game, which is really, this is really what this you know, fight actually involves, like a little bit of Skywars luck. We place our water down here. Then now we're a little bit safer, except we should keep that with us. But at least if it's in the sky, then the water doesn't disappear for some time. Makes us a little bit safer. Okay, now we're at the last town to destroy. Again, this is actually a console exclusive low difficulty thing. If you do this challenge on PC, you would not have to deal with these. I guess unless you're playing 1.9. But yeah, let's do this. Break open a hole in there. Then we throw in the snowballs from just over here. Please don't knock me off. Okay, you see that? It always gives you the tiniest bit of knockback. Then we place some water down there. We hop into the water, scoop it up, and start going down. Okay, next up, it's about actually killing the dragon. So now we've taken out his things. Obviously, you don't need swords for that. But killing the dragon himself, it's going to require a lot of... I guess we got a pretty good end spawn because we don't have to jump onto it. It's going to require some not being hit and some perseverance. So I've killed him enough times that I think I can avoid his dragon breath and all that stuff. But every now and then he glitches out and you have to back in and back out. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, let's do this. In fact, let's use our snowballs. We have a a very decent proportion of those. Might as well use them for something. So we're gonna golden carrot up now because I need to be at max hunger for as long as possible. I should have waited till I healed up fully, but whatever. And let's do this. Got the final fight on our hands. Someone laughed at the Skywars thing. I really do think like an enderdragon based Skywars where he's flying around trying to get you all. That'd be a really cool idea. Because then it's you versus each other, but also versus the dragon. It's just I think on console it's not a realistic idea because all the lag that would cause. So here's a pro tip: if you ever have an enderman like upset with you because you looked at them or something, throw a snowball at them, they vanish. I love it. I was back. What happened? We got all the ender pearls we need, and now we're focusing on the. Oh, geez, I keep looking at them, but they keep not carrying. It seems. Got all the ender pearls we need. We're just waiting for the dragon to come and let us fight him. So doing this with our fist is gonna take some time. Okay, so yeah, he's glitched out right now. So we'll use our snowballs up first. But he's glitched out. It's something that happens though with the dragon on console. You have to back in and back out if you want to do stuff. Because right now he's just not taking physical damage. I don't know why this happened. It's a very bizarre issue. But hopefully our snowballs will make a decent dent in him. Yeah, let's do this. I love that snowballs do damage to the dragon. It only does, you know, half a heart. But still it does. So, oh, they're all flying out that way. So, what we need to do by the way, is we need to quickly exit. Sable autosave was off. I'm just making sure I didn't lose everything. And then we need to go back in, because every now and then it glitches out and you need to do that. Because you saw I was hitting him, it didn't do anything. It's a bizarre console exclusive bug, because the dragon's different on console. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, just remember this is staying within the original rules of just fists, no weaponry, so we can't use swords or anything like that. We're using snowballs. It doesn't actually help us using snowballs, it's just a fun way to do it. Like, really, I could be doing it without snowballs, but, you know, it's part of the challenge. Or if you want to, you know, actually, should we just do it without that, just so, you know, there's not that one person that's like, aha, there's the proof. So yeah, you can see we're doing the tiniest bit of damage with each hit. Let's do this entirely this way then now. Yeah, look how look how effective the fist is. You're just gonna work your way down that bar. As long as you stay behind him, because his dragon breath will kill you so fast. I like to believe I'm getting pretty good at avoiding that. So there we go. So get behind him again. There we go, again, this done. Okay, nice. I accidentally threw that snowball. But yeah, so we'll throw these wedges now, you know, because I'm actually preferring doing it with my fist. Let's finish up the dragon, shall we? Let's finish up the dragon. The name of this world is no weaponry. Yeah, I decided to name it after the challenge. Because, you know, the title of the video is something like, yeah, punch only. Which I guess it's been 99% punch only. And again, we're going to finish it punch only, just so it sticks to that. Because you've always got to counteract that one guy that's going to leave the angry comment. Actually surprisingly effective. I think we're actually getting critical hits each time, that might be part of it. Because we are in the middle of the air each time we attack him. Yeah, we're actually, it's going to happen. Our little technique of just running around him each time and punching him in the back is surprisingly effective. Like, you might think a diamond sword is necessary to kill the dragon, but apparently you just need to punch him in the right place. You could choose blowing up beds to do damage to him. I could do, but I'm choosing not to. I'm choosing not to. I want to do this with fists. I want to do this with fists. Keep using snowballs. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's going to be great anyway. Let's believe in ourselves and let's finish this. IVX toy cat. Got a lot of people like saying like, and it's like, you know, I'm just gonna use my fist. It's just like it's probably the best method I have right now anyway. So let's just do it. I mean, the diamond pickaxe does like a whole 5 attack damage. It'd make my job faster, but maybe fast isn't what we care about here. Maybe effectiveness is. Oh, we're gonna do it this time. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I mean, spamming it faster isn't gonna make it happen faster, but I want to believe. I'm spamming so fast, can you hear that? Yeah, come on. We're so close. Let me finish you, dragon. Let me make this happen. Oh. Please don't fly away at this point. No, wait, oh wait, is it gonna happen? I was so sure I could do it all in one. I thought he'd come down in three sittings, and then he just destroys my heart like that. So we'll eat the last golden apple, just for security and stuff. Okay, now we should be good. Avoid the acid, as always. I'm slowly starting to learn all of the end dragons' behaviors and stuff. Okay, we're good. I have it. Everything's. Oh, wow, that was not good. That's the golden. Okay, there we go. We're gonna finish it. Finished up. the dragon. Ender dragon, entire run, from start to finish, no weaponry used. Just my fist, some snowballs, and to kill some mobs, the flint steel. But still, that's something I think there was a lot of training moments in there. There was a lot of good, there was a lot of bad, there was even a death. But in general, I'm pretty pleased that we did it. It's something I can add to my list of ridiculous challenges that I've done. I killed the ender dragon using only my fist. Well, that was fun. I hope you did all enjoy the stream. If you did, please do like it and let me know. Helps out the channel a lot and let us know you did like it. Share the video if you liked the stream like we saw. If you want to see the whole thing because you're just watching live at the end, you can come back later and it'll turn up the video. It took 3 hours and 10 minutes roughly from start to finish, which isn't too bad. I mean, it's not the vastest thing ever, but for just this only, that's something that's nice. Also, yeah, I'm called IVXToyCat on PS3, so it actually says my full channel name. I like that. Anyway, thank you all very much for showing up to the stream, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Wait, is it 2? Yeah. I guess I'll see you all in the next one. Great stream, everybody. Hope I'll see you all next Tuesday for Story Mode Part 3, or next Thursday for some other random challenge. So, goodbye.